I'm calling, telling y'all how I did it like Derrick Rose. It's no sweat.
Nigga, hang my coat up in the coat check. Pinewood boat deck shine when the sun hit it. Waterproof finish.
I ain't even wanna coat. I'm calling, telling y'all how I did it like Derrick Rose. It's no sweat.
Nigga, hang my coat up in the coat check. Pinewood boat deck shine when the sun hit it. Waterproof finish.
I ain't even wanna coach yet.
With no stretching or the warm-up drills. I'm Jordan sweatsuit jogging, homie. Guess who got him in them black number 7s with the Swiss cheese bottoms?
The Damon Stoudemire Blazer jersey is a problem. BASF black 5s and I called it like dog. When these come out, nothing to it but to do it. Just stirring the pot. Stop, pop, jump shot, so sporty.
Yo, I tried being average, it's just not for me. I told the lady, pour me another cup of the jungle juice. See, I need 1 or 2, starting 5 coming soon. Niggas spitting top 5 lines on the interlude. It's in the city when we in around town. Next door neighbors telling us that it's too loud. Now, neighbor, can you please just turn that mess down? This is the sound of throwing pennies on the ground.
Disturbing the peace. That's what we do. Surprise niggas. Luda. Part 2, my speakers fine like wine. Trying to tell me turn them down, you out your motherfucking mind. 415's enough to make the glass break. I hit a switch, the car strips and makes its ass shake. Bass and treble good, need a little mid on it. Your flow's trash, tell these niggas put a lid on it. I get 100 a verse, so put a bid on it. Unless you're God or got a cool kid on it. Then I might do it for free, cause what these bitches do for them, they might do it for me. Luda, I'm the captain of this spaceship. Real hip-hop lives, death to this fake shit. And we hustle through recessions, it's debates about the best. I'm the answer, ain't no questions. I'm rich and these junkies steady begging for a round. Well, this is the sound of throwing pennies on the ground.
I got a pocket full of profit and a wallet full of wonder. A brain full of brawn and a throat that's full of thunder. All around there beyond them, and they know me as the king. Make your head the bells and your cell phones ring. Feel a sting as the 808 bang up out the Serwin. Vega as I'm making major magic like I'm Irwin. Johnson and Johnson, baby powder fresh. It's the trillest in the game. Right here in the flesh, nigga. Yes, think you fresher? Gotta tell you, nigga, no. My Jordan's number 9 and my chain is Figaro. See, I got bigger rims, bigger speakers, bigger dough. Not to mention when I flow, it's like I let the trigger go. I'm so sick with it, better pass me the Tamiflu. UGK for life, disrespected, I'll be damned if you. We still 2 trill, so keep on wishing. Bun B, ludicrous and cool kids, we gon' fishing, let's go.
I got to defeat that lineup. We all stars around here, baby. Big shout to Bun B. Big rest in peace, Pimp C. Big shout to Ludacris.
Man, y'all wasn't there, bro. Y'all wasn't there. Hold on, can I tell you what I was vibing to? It's gonna be one of them too, man. I'm still kind of vibing. Maybe the candle's already going around. This quick. Y'all wasn't here for this neither. Who all in here, man? Show yourself. If you in here, show yourself, you cowards.
Master Chef.
Damn, I hit Tennessee up crazy. Golly. I went off like that.
I keep throwing money with no problems. I keep hearing more money, more problems. I think that it could be worse without it. I think that it could be worse without it. I think that it could be worse without it. I think that it could be worse without it.
Yeah.
I'll be pulling cushion where the clowns is. I'll be going shopping, ain't no browsing.
Y'all not vibing though.
I'll take your bitch and show her around it. I'll be so I don't know where the ground is. fast. Roll one up. If it's about cash, then I'm showing up.
Why? Why, Wiz?
Cause I remember days that they doubted.
Damn.
I keep throwing money with no problems. I keep hearing more money, more problems. I think that it could be worse without it. I think that it could be worse without it.
Man. Nah, they wasn't there. It's all good. Anyways. Anywho, who all in here, man? Who all in here? Marcus in here, Bird guy in here, Firkins, oh brother. V is Capital in here, my brother Thomas Hagen. I just restarted that book, man. It might be that Godfather hours. Fake Blake in here, Rosebud in here, Caesar in here, Viking in here. WM first time, welcome. It gotta be some more first timers. I know it's a first time. Somebody on your list for the first time that ain't said nothing yet. Just say what's up. Just say what's cracking. Chris in here, first timer. Oh man, I got my boy in a twin plus bunk bed. See, I 100% agree, Chris. I wish you could like, I don't know, maybe no, you can't because I've got another mode where I'm in my sophomore junior year. You get the same bunk. They used to upgrade your girl. They used to change your dorm and change your girlfriend. Y'all remember that? In the old NCAAs, Diener in here, No Pass in here, Gita, Z Fry. What y'all on, OGs? What's Maxwell? What y'all on, man? Mark, oh y'all trying to get right to? They was talking some dirk KG. Y'all know the rules here. If we talking NBA, it's good faith. It's good faith. Dirk versus KG. To be clear, I don't think it's a wrong. Like I've seen Dirk easily, KG easily. I don't think there's an easily, to be quite honest. I don't think there's a wrong answer because I think there are different arguments to be made for either one. We do need a dub though. A dub would be beneficial though. Blaze about to do it to these clowns. Wait, hold on. Oh, gotta change my audio. There we go. KD without the jokes. I mean, it's tough, but listen, Dirk was getting 27 points a game on under 20 shots, and he was taking 3 3-pointers a game. So I get all the KG in this era would be a monster for sure. KG, I got a secret. KG was a monster in his era. How about that? Oh, good throw.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw.
27 a game, taking 3 threes a game. Now he be taking like 9 threes a game.
Consistency from the quarterback position.
Oh, why did you die?
Moments where you've seen that, there have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the
Like KG in it, like perfect small ball fight, like agreed. Dirk now.
It'd be a great compliment to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Dirk now, I think you do what you did then. You put defenders and athletes around him.
That's complete. It's second down now. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Nope, get out of there.
Using his legs on the scramble.
Juke needs some work.
That's a tough one for this defense to give up.
Nah, stop it.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Better throw would have did it. You know what, man?
This is why running the football is so important.
I don't know if this hot take. We see how hard it is to win a championship. Maybe you should just get to talk about it forever. Maybe you should just get to... Damn, somebody got some. Maybe you should just get to talk about it. Go. Forever and ever. These shits are hard to win. That's why Dirk took his lumps. KG didn't lose because of him. He lost because like his front office was like literally failing, you know. Up, get in there. Come on. Touchdown.
Well, it is an impressive start, Kirk, in an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in.
And listen, was Andrew Bynum insane or did he have it figured out perfectly? That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a war out there. That's why I can't say easily for anybody. Only Dunk. I think Duncan was easily better than both those guys. That's only easily I could say. This C Webb's out there and rat.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this.
Yeah, it's Duncan and everybody else. She got to be mentioned with those guys. I mean, the guys behind Duncan, he got to be mentioned. Again, the top 5, I had Duncan 4th of all time. Now, if we do it all again, I don't know if I'd have him that high. I don't know if I'd have him that high, but he would still be very high. Still would be very high. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown. I'm saying at the same time, Duncan, KG, Dirk, Giannis. Nah, Chuck got to be in there somewhere. Only 4. Chuck got to be in there somewhere. There's also some Duncan was a 5. Okay. Oh, get out. Get out. Take that. Moses. I think Moses is a 5. But in the 4, nah, Chuck got it. It ain't 5 better 4s than Chuck, man. Oh, if we just again, if Wembanyama taking the lead from a player standpoint, we just completely ignoring the mailman, as many of us have been.
We'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
Yeah, the who. That's like if we're just completely ignoring that. Oh, there it is. The mount. They said he always delivered.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time.
I did. Now Wemby moving different, man. It's a good thing.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
It's all. Ooh, get him. Like in mentioning these guys statistically. No, thank you for asking that, New Mex. I got to make that clear. Yeah, this is in Road to Glory. I'm only controlling the quarterback. I do not control. Like once the ball leaves my hand. Dang. Yeah, once it leaves my hand, it's out of my control. Yeah, listen, once Scottie Pippen getting your head at the free throw line, telling them the mailman don't deliver on Sunday, then you miss a free throw. Yeah, they were trying. That's why I always have to clarify. Like, no, listen, my stick work is much better. Pause.
You can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down.
You go out there. No, that didn't work. Get out. I need to be a little bit quicker. Pick and roll merchant. Yeah, fine with it.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find.
Not a real human.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Boom.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great.
It's raining like crazy here. It just is what it is, bro. Who'd I end up picking in my good friend? Man, it's... If we're talking, like... I mean, like, well-rounded, it's definitely KG. I gotta turn accelerated clock off. Get out. 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 Damn it. Would I ever go back to Barstool? No. Respectfully, but no. I think, like, again, KG is definitely more well-rounded. Like, defensively, I get what I'm stuttering around saying is the thing I kind of don't like is, I got to pause to say this. The thing I kind of don't like is how when it's being talked about, it's just like, how would each of them do now? And it's like, okay, I think that can be a piece of the discussion. These are all hypothetical hashtag good faith discussions, of course. So that can be a piece of it. But in their time, Dirk was just winning 50. Dirk won 60 games with Jason Terry as his second leading scorer. He was winning 50 games with whoever. Now, KG was getting to the playoff, like losing in the first round. Again, not his fault because he was hooping in the playoffs. Hooping. Like anybody that holds KG, I think it was 6 or 7. That's a lot of years. But if you hold that against, like, it's, you wasn't there watching. You got to factor in there. And Dirk was just like, I'm 50 wins and I can get you to the finals. Like, Dirk was literally cheap. That's the first time I said, what the fuck, man? Oh, nah, second time. First time was the Kings and Lakers. Second time, I said, bro, they are putting Dwayne Wade at the free throw line. Like, I think he got Dirk should slick have an MVP and 2 titles. But he don't. The game is the game. You got what you got. So I say all that to say, if I had to pick, like, if you're giving me one in which to build my team around, I think the answer is Kevin Garnett. Troy, Wally, he's not an all-star. If you give me one to build around, I think it's KG. But if you're like at the peak of their powers, again, Dirk was getting 27 and 9 and 10 on whoever. Like, he was going through KD and LeBron and Kobe. Like, I think at the peak of their powers, man, I think Dirk was better. If you tell me again, who do I get to build their career around? KG. That's my, again, hashtag good faith. That's just my spin. Back to hoop. Back to hoop. Come back to it. Come back to it. Boom. I don't know if that Dirk 2011. Now I'll say, to be fair, there are some that could have did what KG did in whatever year they 08. And that, you know what I'm saying, like, scaling back your game. He won MVP winning scoring 15, 16 points a game, and it was like deserved. It was like, no, he could be doing more. I should have went upfield. That's on me. That's on me.
Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing.
On podcast, the lower. No, I think KG's actually good. I I said I'll just say, like, it's one of those you couldn't explain. If you put some guy's stat, like somebody mentioned McDice earlier. I'll mention Sheed, I'm biased. If you just put their numbers up there, it's like, yeah, no, they're not even close. But if you again was there and watching them play the one-on-ones, it's like now, like these guys were revered, and like in a one-of-one, she was guarding Duncan about as good as anybody. Now Duncan was giving buckets to everybody. Again, I had him as the 4th best player of all time. If I had to do it, he might not fall too far, bro. If he was 6-0, man, it'd be uncomfortable conversations. But that's not good faith. That's bad faith.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Ramp down the middle. It's Parker. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout with a check.
I got 2 off Brian. He does, but it's a... That first one, Braun had no business being there. So it count Duncan beat whoever was there. That was Tony Parker got the MVP, but excuse me, got him. Oh man.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown. Remember, this is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Right, we getting active on Auburn now.
And here comes that LSU offense back on.
I gotta see. I don't remember where I had KG and Dirk in my original.
The defense makes some adjustments, come up with the stop.
Like, okay, is Giannis over either one of those? Oh, Giannis, KG, Dirk. They all got the one finals. Giannis got the finals MVP. Bro, I think Giannis about to go into year 13. Year 13, dog? Not yet. What do you got to do? Year 13. Giannis been hooping for a minute, man. He did it where it's one of those where, like, a ring is a ring, but, man, if you do it where you was drafted, it does feel a little different. I'm sorry. It does feel a little like 1.5 X weighted.
A handoff.
Oh.
Great move there.
Listen.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door.
That's what I'm saying. Giannis had the decoy and the 30 points and the 30 a night.
I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm talking when they would be the best player in the league. That's interesting. Touchdown. AP, Dr. Kawhi. That's interesting too.
And momentum really building now.
I'll say this. I think Kawhi's done enough to where he has to be considered in these conversations, but I do think the durability probably puts him behind. Like, if you ask with him, I probably have to put him last because it's all things considered. And if you have to start throwing in, well, if he's healthy, then get upfield.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down.
I'm to Giannis, you're 13. That shook me to my core. Throw that inside. Too much. Too much. Hey, Clippers roster good when they didn't bitch you in here talking about durability.
They just come up empty.
It's the Kawhi whole thing. At this point, like on a different level, like the Embiid, if I have to start throwing the health thing in there, then I have to put you behind whoever we're talking. Like, again, hashtag good faith. How can it not matter? Get upfield. I should have just ran it. That's all me. I should have just ran it.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw.
He caught it really well.
Taking away the scramble.
Giannis about to be a father of 13, man. Let that woman breathe.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you ask of them in taking care there, this quarterback. They do it again here on third down.
Whoop.
Working with
Oh.
that lead, you know the pressure's coming.
Oh.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
Touchdown.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Said your prayers and took your vitamins, brother. Man, oh man, that boy really in hell. That's crazy. Who in the league has the most to gain from a ring? My answer might be Harden, says Mark. I think it's Hart or Russ. That's man. This year I was like, if Jokic got Russ a ring, has Russ signed it? I saw some King smoke. Miles Blaze went back in this joint. You already know, Justice. It's got to be Harden or Westbrook or Embiid. Like if Embiid just stays healthy and just wrecks shit for 1 year, yeah, I think those are the three. If again, even in a bench, you can discount it, whatever. If you're playing like rotation minutes, that ring count to me, man. Need to shed DeRozan and Devon Carter. I would. Ooh, can the Hawks take both of them and then move DeRozan? I would take Devon Carter. I would take Devon Carter for sure. I do not want DeRozan.
No matter who's back there carrying the ball, I'll tell you what.
It's got, yeah. If Harden gets a ring, yeah, as a top. I mean, even as a contributor, it's definitely different if you're the top guy or a top two guy for sure. But I disagree with the whole like you got to be number one or it don't count. I disagree with that. I had to check and make sure we wasn't second quarter. Boom, clear him out. If Harden gets it's weird. I don't know. Does it move? I don't know if it moves him past anybody. B-ball. B-ball says if Harden gets a ring, he's the what best shooting guard of all time. What is he? What best shooting guard is he right now? To me, if Jordan's 1, if Kobe's 2, honestly, Jerry West got a case, brother. It's Jerry West or D Wade. I think that's your 3-4. And Harden's probably 5. I mean, Harden got an assist title. Does he got a case as a point guard? Does that change it? You know what I'm saying? Probably easier to move up the shooting guard list. Harden got crazy durability, crazy accolades. He hadn't gotten over the hump, but he was getting to the conference like consistently as the offense. They was guarding James Harden from behind, man. I remember. They wasn't even in front of him no more. I remember. If Harden get like say the Clippers just run off a ring this year and Harden's like, yeah, I was the second best player. Oh, people gotta talk different about James Harden. You have to. You have to. I'm about to look up his resume right now. Harden he's 35. James Harden has an MVP, 11 All-Stars, 6 first teams, 2 third teams, a 6th Man of the Year, 3 scoring titles, 2 assist titles. It was on the NBA 75. If he gets a title, it gets uncomfortable. Only difference between West and Harden is a ring. Man, I don't know. West was the logo in Mr. Clutch while he was still in the league. That's crazy motion. Crazy motion. Like I feel like that's the opposite of James Harden. Like respectfully. It was Jerry West is losing, but he's so cold. Like it's not his fault. James Harden, it's like when they lose, he's 3 for 13 or whatever. He's shutting down. So I in good faith, I couldn't put him past Jerry West. Honestly, I couldn't do it. Jerry West won Finals MVP when he lost. And I think it was John Havlicek on the Celtics. I think it was Havlicek. They said they cried because he said I feel so bad for Jerry West. He cried after he won the championship because he said I feel so bad for Jerry West. So honestly, that's what I say all that to say. I don't know if a ring does move Jimbo. With all that said, West probably 3 over then Wade 4. Would one ring put Harden past Wade? I don't think so. And I think he's probably comfortably ahead of anybody else. So yeah, It would solidify it. Like I would like to see him get it too, man. I'd like to see Russ get a ring. I'd like to see Harden get a ring. All of these guys, just so it's like, what else can you say? Like, if your argument's gonna be, well, he got it when he was 35. It's like, man, was he on the rock? Like, was he contributing, man? Come on. Made the Heisman watch list. Hell yeah. Slaying Wade because Jimbo got that step. It's great. Wade was a monster too. Not on the Harden winning a ring train. See, Doris said they not going. Nah, I could get with it. Harden and Pierce on the same tier. No, Harden, so many first teams, MVP, so many top 2-3 MVP finishes. He's ahead of Pierce right now. Even Pierce got the finals MVP. Have to concede that. Pierce was a killer. Like, Pierce was a killer too, but the regular season MVP, I don't think it's far off. I don't think it's far off, to be fair. That's when I have to really break out my fine-tooth comb. Somebody asked, how do I break these up, bro? I've learned, no matter what you do, bro, you can study as much as you want. If they just want you to fail, you're just gonna fail. You're just kind of gonna fail. I'll take an XP. Harden should probably have another one. Pierce was a dog. Like, this is not me taking away from Paul Pierce. Shooting guard, low key, the most mid position in NBA history. No, because I think it's so. After the top 4 or 5, then you start getting into, like, okay, is Allen Iverson a point guard or shooting guard? Is Harden a shooting guard or a point guard? You know what I'm saying? I think you can have some of those discussions. Oscar Robertson, is Oscar a 1 or a 2? Well, none of us have ever seen Oscar, so we can't. None of us can call it. Pierce or Tatum? The thing I'll point, I don't think Paul Pierce never made a first team. I don't think. So it's something that it's been held against Carmelo Anthony, so I have to point it out for Paul Pierce too. Yeah, Paul Pierce made 1 second team, 3 third teams, 10 All-Stars. 10 All-Stars, 4 All-NBAs, and never a first team. Harden was, now again, it's regular season versus postseason. If he got to play with MVP KG, what would it look like? With Harden with KG whip him into shape. Tatum, man, that Tatum injury, yeah, it was just Jaylen Brown too. Shit, you gonna look at them all-time playoff records? They're gonna be up there just because they there every year and they playing 2 rounds, 3 rounds every year, 4 rounds every year. Ooh, quick pitches. That's interesting. Yeah, since rookies, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Finals run. 2 rounds, 3 rounds. 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Finals run. It add up. Oh, wait. Yeah, best of 7, too. We're going to get real uncomfortable. This last regular season game. Let me see. I'm going to look up all-time leading scorers NBA. Let's see. That's crazy. Jason Tatum right now, right this second, has more playoff points than Charles Barkley, Robert Parrish, Patrick Ewing, Ray Allen, Jimmy Butler, Bill Russell, Kevin Garnett, Nikola Jokic, Chauncey Billups, John Stockton, Giannis, David Robinson. Right now, he got all them guys beat. He's right behind Clyde Drexler. Team score. Now, it is some of that more score. But if you look at, like, the pace was crazy back in the day, like 50s, 60s. Compiler. Yeah, man. Listen, that guy every year he played 80 games. I mean, except this year, of course. Every year he played 76 games in 3 rounds. Compiler.
Like seizing an opportunity.
Okay.
That comes when the
You look up, that boy got 30,000 regular season points and another 15 playoffs. He just compiling. Smooth 45K. Listen to this. Jaylen Brown has more playoff points than Jokic. Jaylen Brown got more playoff points than Paul George, Giannis, Kyrie, Allen Iverson, Moses Malone, Jason Kidd, Carmelo, Oscar Robertson. Already. Both those guys top 42 already. Jokic made it past the thing with that B-ball, Jokic made it past the second round, I think twice, but on the whole, I think he usually makes at least the second round. I think one year when Murray and Porter was out, I think he went first round, but on the whole, he's like second, finals, first, second. So he don't have short series. Somebody correct me if I'm. Has Jokic ever had a series go less than 6 games? If you playing in the series with Jokic, it's going 6-7 games. If the sides are healthy.
Wants to throw on first down.
Nope.
Using his legs to buy some time.
There it is. There it is.
Kept it. He's past the marker.
Yes, sir.
Run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play.
If he just won the finals, which he probably should have. He didn't. It is what it is. If he had the finals MVP, there's really nothing. I mean, regular season MVP, that's what you can hold against him. But now it's made things sticky. Bad faith. Now he's not built because he played good, but his teammate played gooder. Bad faith.
Sometimes you got to keep him honest, take him chunk by chunk.
Oh, my receiver's cold.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Cold receiver.
And he'll run it into the end zone.
Cold receiver.
Touchdown, LSU.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
LeBron's number one all-time in play. Just because I got it pulled up. LeBron's number one all-time in playoff points, right? Jordan's number 2. Do y'all know how big the gap is without looking? Yeah, I know how big the gap is without looking. Between LeBron, number 1 all-time playoff points, and Jordan, number 2. B-Ball says 600 points, 10,000 points. What's up, Sin? Cool says 1,000 points. Let me get a play in. 2,000, 2K, 400, 3,000 points, 25. The answer, LeBron James has 8,289 playoff points. 8,289. Michael Jordan has 5,987. It's about 23. You got him by about 2,300 points, man. Playoff points. Listen, hey, that's staggering, bro. That is staggering. Hold on, I'm gonna see who has 2,300 playoff points in reference. Okay, in reference, Giannis has 2,270 points, so not quite. If you add LeBron and Jordan, excuse me, Jordan and Giannis together right now, playoff points, you get to about what LeBron's done. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, that's pretty. That's all right, huh? That's all right. But listen, James Harden's 14th all-time in playoff points. James Harden's like one series away from he would top 4,000. 11 players all-time have 4,000 playoff points, and James Harden's probably like a 6-game series, decent 7-game series from that. So a ring from him. Where's Russ is? Damn, Russ is 28 in playoff points. Harden is 14th. Nah, it's got to be the answer got to be Harden. Touchdown. Oh, you didn't get in. 2,300 point difference. That's different.
But you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone. Second and goal coming up.
What's up, real beaters? Oh, that was a bad play.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his
I'll say that the old man Withers, older I get, the more I value like where you showing up year after year after year after year.
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a
That's where I get out of the pocket, get out of the pocket, get out of there. Touchdown.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
love the quick
Wrong with
decision
Eastern
making by
Conference for
the
a decade.
quarterback.
Forget. Listen, no, we don't, because I remember when a certain Orlando Magic team put a stop to all that foolishness.
If no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athletic.
Put a stop to all that foolishness. Tim's a couple hundred away to reach the top 25. It's tough. Somebody asked, does this put... Okay, all time right now, is Shea past Harden? That's interesting. That's interesting. They both have the MVP, but Shea got to the top of the mountain. I know he don't have as many first teams. I know he don't have as many All-Stars. He got, what, one scoring title. Harden got 3. Or 2. No, Shea, I think Shea just got 1 scoring title. But he also showed you can win. Damn, okay, I was like 21 closed space on me. The kids saying Shea overweight. Well, the kids are wrong sometimes. And y'all know I love Shea. He's not overweight, not yet. Even Wade don't have a regular season MVP, to be clear. Yeah, because they're kids. That's what they're supposed to say. The kids do a lot of stupid things. Check that.
To slow this guy down. They were able to get him
They
to the ground. He still got a couple yards.
You have to go to work out now. Man, oh man. Or you get on a routine. Per Jeff T. Hold on, some black trucks just pulled up outside. Hold on real quick, y'all.
Play, pitch, and catch. Spread the ball around. Complete and total command.
Now, yeah, let's see how you should outrun that. Oh, beautiful throw.
Inside the 20-yard line.
You know what? New Mex, Kate. I think in my ranking, I think I had KD 12, and I think I had Kobe 14. And looking back, I think I was too. This was right after Kate. I'm almost certain we did it after they had just won 2 rings in a row. Get out. All right, get out. They just won 2 rings in a row, and it's like we don't know when this is gonna stop. So I think I was definitely projecting a bit. I can admit that. All time, I got Kobe over KD. Walk into that, boom. Timeout. Where's Steph? Where's Steph and Jokic getting into the mix? That's what make it interesting. Do I still got my top 50 saved?
Now on first and goal, a score here and that.
I heard some of it, but out of order, so I can't comment on the. I think I heard like 20 to 15, or I knew there's like a portion I missed of that list. Touchdown. Projecting K. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was, Gita. So it was some projection. I can admit, I can confess, but at the time they had just rolled the Cavs for the 2nd straight year. KD was healthy at this point, and it was like, you know what I mean? Like, what if he just runs up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Like, so I was like, I can't put him top 10, but I was like, yeah, they gonna get at least 3 or 4. Talk to me, B-Ball. What you got? He not got injured. They could have. I agree. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Just don't pick it. Thank you. Should have been X. That ranking, know what you know. Does he raise in the ranking or fall? He probably falls. There's only so far he could fall, but I had him 12. That's probably too lofty. That's probably too lofty. Boom. Touchdown. Can't be close. Nah, not since I've been in. We rolling now. I'm a freshman, so we playing on freshmen. Let's see how it go.
Sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder. Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games.
Mike just saw a word.
First thing to break your way, Paul.
Y'all want to see me throw a pick? What y'all want? Duncan at 21. Nah, Tim Duncan right now, not the 25th best player. He higher. Do I have have it? Oh, I might have it. This is it.
They'll get things started on this drive from the
Oh, I do have it. I'm glad I saved that. Wow. I saved me and Kobe. Got him.
The sure hands, it's Parker.
Okay, I had. I remember. Okay, I had KD 12 and Kobe 14 at the time. Well, okay, here I'll tell you what I would change right now. I'll just tell you what I would change. Jordan was my number one. That was. I won't go through the whole list, but oh no, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, y'all say running back screen. I say clear out. I had Jordan 1. That wouldn't change for me. He's still my 1. I had Kareem 2. That would change. LeBron is now my 2. This was done also. Oh gosh, what year would it be? I can't.
This guy is the definition of a dual threat.
So how many years has it been since then?
This defense has no answer for him.
2018. So 7 years ago. Wow, 7 years ago.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it set
Get
up
him.
on the outside.
Clear him out.
Just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
3 would be Kareem. 4, I had Duncan. 4, honestly, it would probably not be Duncan. 4, I think that it would be Magic. It would be Magic. And I've considered putting Magic 3 over Kareem. Just again from what and how I hear Magic talked about. Oh, I like scrambling. I like scrambling. Oh, he didn't score on that? Magic. You know what, Bot? That's something I had at the time, and I don't think I agree now. I think Coley and I talked about like Magic and Bert, wherever they're at, you have to have them back to back, and I don't know if that's true anymore. Magic won, I think, 2 more MVPs, or just give me 2 more rings and 2 more MVPs. It's like they don't have to be back to back. So I would have Kareem 3. I have Magic 4.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy.
I would have Russell moves up for me. I can't. Yeah, I'd have Russell 5. I think I have Wilt 6. I think those are the 2 that got to be pretty close. Wilt 6. Larry Bird 7, which I had Larry Bird 7. Wait, let me see. I have 4 Magic. 4 Magic. 5 Russell, 6 Wilt. 6 Wilt, 7 Duncan. 7 Duncan, 8 Bird. Russell's building break. He did, and even then, and Wilt was scoring 50. So it's like I put Russell ahead of you, but if it's like if y'all was the 2, I think they might have a closer case than like Magic Bird if they have to be. And of course, they don't have to be back to back. I'll have Duncan 7, Bird 8, Hakeem 9, 10 is the tough one. Because 10, you could say Shaq. I think you could say Kobe. I think you could say Steph. If you wanted to say Jokic, I couldn't look at you too crazy. Like before, I had Dr. J 10. That was me. Again, hand up. I think I counted the ABA about as even as the NBA, and it just wasn't the same caliber of talent. So I had Dr. J a few notches too high. I can confess that. Steph over Shaq or Kobe. I mean, Steph got what, 4? So Kobe got the most rings. Steph got the most MVPs. Shaq got the most finals MVP. I mean, I can see all 3. I kind of want to run again. Get out of there. Damn. Jokic over. Again, that if we hadn't burnt out everything in like debate, Jokic versus Shaq could be really fun. This on my Shaq was unstoppable, says my brother Tom Hagen. I got to point out that Miles Brown always points out Shaq was. I'm just throwing some shit up now, bro. Shaq was unstoppable, but was swept like 8 times. Like when Shaq was on, he was on, but you the most dominant ever, and you got swept like 8 times. 8 is tough, bro. 8's pretty tough. Swept. Damn, what a move. How many franchises trade their prime GOAT for Wemby?
They showed great trust in their quarterback.
It's probably not as many as you think, man. You talking about? You say their prime GOAT for Wemby? We haven't. I have to factor in the health, right? We have to factor, or do we not?
Run the clock. Get out of here with the dub.
Because again, yeah, for like if we're doing that, do we do it for like Yao? Do we do it for other? Does Grant Hill get a clean bill of health? You know what I mean?
And they're going to score again.
Be messy, cool boys. I'm listening.
They just add to their total.
I'm listening. Not Blake. We keep getting the ball back. That's the issue. I'll bump the difficulty after when I ain't a freshman no more. Tatum's close to Bird, McHale numbers. He's gonna get uncomfortably close. That's the one. Like I'm just do a quick scroll down. Like ooh wait, like Ray Allen or Jason Tatum right now. I just picked Ray because he's what I had 40th in breaking. Boom. Ray, I don't think Ray Allen made 4 or 5 straight first team. Tatum making first teams, man. They don't just hand them boys out. I don't care how you feel about them. I'm looking now. Ray Allen made. Okay, I won't say how many first. I've got it pulled out. I won't say how many first, second, thirds he got. I'll see. Let me see. I will look up Tatum because I think it's 5, and I think it was 5 straight. 4. Excuse me. 4 straight. We'll say Tatum clears Ray. Bill sees Simmons see this confident. Oh. I don't know what Tatum looks like post injury. I don't either. To be honest, I think it's already Tatum, bro. Ray Allen made 1/3 team. Ray Allen made 1 second team. Touchdown. Ray Allen made no first team. Jason Tatum just made 4 straight. Different eras for sure. He made 4 straight. Ray Allen better than T-Mac. That's a sticky one. Like Tatum or Jason Kidd.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were
sacrificed a lot in his career that much longer, being an elite shooter, very fair.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected.
Like I would have.
A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room.
I got Duncan 7, Bird 8, Hakeem 9. Then somebody's got to be 10 of Shaq. Steph.
I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline,
Kobe. Moses in that mix too. Tatum's game suffered post Achilles. I mean, there will be an adjustment period for sure. But like, okay, so for 4 straight years he was first team. So that's a top 5 player. That's the accolades of a top 5 player. Say he never gets back. What if he just becomes a top 18 player? Like, you know what I'm saying? If he just starts making all-stars and some third team, maybe some second, like with the health thing, is you never know. Those still count. Then again, I'm on the record. I think he makes a first team again. I really do. No, I did see him today walking without a boot, and he struggled to get up a couple steps. I said, uh-oh. I said, uh-oh. Top 18 player that can't get too far in the playoffs. Which player, B-Ball? Look real creaky getting up them steps. It's been 3 months. That's exactly why I want him to have the boot on. Cool voice. Exactly why. That's exactly why. It's only been 3 months. Bingo. Let's see. Nah, yeah, exam in 1 week. Nope. Studying. Svelte Luca. Yeah, I saw Svelte Luca this year. I saw it last summer. I saw it the summer before that. This is no judging. Listen, that's me too. I drop a couple pounds on the summer and look great. Then winter get here and I bulk. I pack weight like a seal. No judgment. Hell, there we go. Also, they said it was some of the article was AI written, which I said, damn, if the Luca Men's Health can't get like a real writer, oh no. Oh no. Read the article, that's fair. No, that's fair. I get, but listen, we have nobody to blame when it's all AI. We have nobody to blame. That Luke got a 42-inch vertical. I bet he did. Let's go accuracy. I'm walking my AI over. That's why I won't say they won't win, but I won't concede it. No. They'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands. Luka McClung. They'll get him in the dunk contest. Look, scrape by. Y'all see how I went from aced him, got him. It worked that time. Thank heavens. Oh, nah, y'all got to stop fucking with that grok, man. I know people don't get, like, I feel like they found out it's boiling like black communities alive in Memphis and people start doing it even more. Y'all don't want to know who following y'all back that damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't care that damn much. I can't study no more. Good. I'm a study man. Yeah, that's me. Get some leadership in. It is sad. It is really sad, but people, I don't know, they want to know, grok, is this true? So, I think I got to start blocking people. Like, if you ask grok something in my mention, I think I just got to block you just off the stream. Just off GP. It's like, why? Hey, come on, what's wrong, Withers? I can't use grok. You can, you just don't do that shit around me. Just don't do that shit around me. I asked ChatGPT to write judge. It's very, I don't know. It's like I needed some help. It's like, yeah, I needed some help taking the human part out of some things that are just supposed to be like intimate and supposed to be human. But again, if you're saying those things to a lot of other people who use them, then they don't notice they don't notice the soul is missing. So I don't the soul either. You know what I mean? Man, our concept to make good. I would argue, VJJ, I don't know if you can make a good meme with AI. You can make solid or funny one, but a true good meme, I think that's got to be a very crudely Photoshop one. Listen, Spotify already got fake artists that's getting. Y'all fuck with dead internet theory, baby? I think we're here, dog. Dead internet theory is essentially that there are more bots and fake people, fake views and eyeballs online than real. And I think we're here. It's like, yeah, no, Spotify has an AI group that's getting millions of listeners. It's like, yeah, it's bots listening to other bots. Now, it's some human for sure. People are very, very, well, it should sound good to me. But I do think there's a lot of bot-made content for bots by bots. That's why I was like, did you get swept into the algorithm? I don't know, man. Did you? Did you say what they liked? Did you say what they didn't like? Yeah, Timberland was signing them. Alchemist was rocking with some, I think some AI artists. I can't remember who said. It's like, again, musicians, like most musicians, like you turn at this point, you turn into a businessman, businesswoman, business person. And so the point, like, drive down costs. AI drives down costs. So they're like, well, I'm just being business savvy. It's like, yeah, technically yes. Technically yes, but kind of no. So I was out originally as an old. I was out, and now I see actual impact, and I was like, oh no, yeah, no, this thing out. Yeah, y'all pray for my homie Alchemist, man. He don't have shalom to my boy. He just don't have internet right now.
It's so easy to get caught up in the
Looks like a musician should be the most. Yeah, I think that's why you see, Ralph, like the ones that are against it are so adamant. Like, I can't believe. Oh, that could have been bad. But you see some. I think it's like some people look at it as art and some people don't. Some people look at it as content. If you look at it as art, yeah, you probably are insulted thinking that a machine or something could do what you do. If you look at it as content, you're looking at it as outsourcing. You say, man, I've been waiting for somebody to do this. Alfredo too. They say you're solid.
Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship now.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you.
They got Blaze on their belly.
Just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Just, I was gonna say, at a certain point, what's true? I say all this until I can figure out. You mean I can set an AI Trilly to stream? I'll be in the bed. Wow. They'd never blankie on my legs and everything. They'd never know. Wow. I just got to boil how many white communities in Hartford, Connecticut? Boy, that's a lot of communities. Damn. Oh well. Nevertheless.
Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Yeah, listen, I'm in my bed real life playing NCAA, but my AI is also playing NCAA. I said, man, I've really got it figured out. Get out of town. Yeah.
Using his legs here. Go for the first, but still going. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some
my AI playing me.
This guy's a real threat.
First down here for this offense.
That's what's so wild, bro. I could probably do AI, and it would probably do better numbers than anything I've ever done. AI Whiskers would probably do. Dropped it in. Come on, man. They do better numbers than anything I've ever did. I'm talking myself into AI. It's really not that bad, guys. Come on. Who really need water? Like water? Y'all talking about some water? Y'all complaining about water? When do we need water now? They'd be making up some slurs for me to say. I said, what? I don't even know what that means. Did you say it? I don't know. I have to check the transcript. Did Withers bot? Withers bot? How could you?
It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from.
Treballis was the first. Listen, I can confirm Treballis was not the first AI because there would have not been a second AI. There would not have been. That's the only way I can confirm. Ballins was not that.
This guy has a big time
college football trip schedule. Now I might need to get. I gotta see how motivated Stoops is early. I'm trying to see a couple college hoop games. I see the Cats a couple. I might travel and see these Cats a little bit. It is insulting to Trill Ballin. It's insulting to any true artist. Grokbot, man, I'm glad my boy went out on the great rocket ship in the sky before Grok got here.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Cats leave for Tyron stuff. Hey man, I like to see it, but let me see some names on dotted lines.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Like a hold to me.
They've got him, but he picks up 8
Yeah, I'll do some AI cameos. Hey, it's me, Whiskers. Heard you are having a birthday.
He hands it off from the gun.
Got it.
Looks like LSU has the first down.
He's gonna add. I've been down there before for that game. I may need to. Nice little. That game usually be late though. I said, why y'all can't start that game at like 7? Why y'all can't start that game early? Oh. Ah, that should have. Yeah, that should have been big. The wedding was fantastic, man. That shit was beautiful. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was a beautiful ass ceremony. That should have been. If I'm on any level, but that should have been picked.
Look at a pass here on second down.
That's why. Damn, he got massive. Open bar. Come on, man.
No penalty. Brings up third down.
Come on, man.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here,
some people nah, nobody said that. Come on.
And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's got it right near the end
zone. How did he spin out of that?
The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Nah, my receivers are great.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense.
Also, this is a 2-loss Bama team.
It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that
Brock Vandergrift. No, Brock Vandergrift is selling car insurance now. Zach Calzada, someone who has actually played football in the past couple of years. So I think that's going to be an upgrade. You can debate how much an upgrade, but I think it's going to be an upgrade.
First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
You guys didn't want to bring up the millionaire tweet. No, I was by far no. Nobody knew the fuck I was there. I would call security. What's up, Fudge Daddy? Calzada's still. It's one of those. That Zach Calzada? Yup. Whatever Zach Calzada you thinking about from whatever school you remember him from.
These two just make it look so easy.
It's that Vince Carter. I think I got another 2 years in me. Oh. I don't like trap plays on here. Is that what that
nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it.
First lady on the drum. Hey, First Lady was cooking. Touchdown. Take on the Bud Canelo fight. Listen, man.
This first half could not have gone any
I got 10 bands on Bud. 5 bands on a draw. Nah, I do got Bud though. Get a job. It's one of those when the old quarterback not on your team is get a job. When they're on your team, I say, hey man, take your time. Get your masters.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
It's just such a benefit. Oh, you should have broke right. Such a benefit when your quarterback's 31 and nobody else is. Vandergrift was young. He just hadn't played. He just sat on the bench like behind like for championship teams, but just hadn't played. Who knew that? Yeah, you kind of have to get reps. SEC quarterback. Oh, listen, down 35, man. Saban would sacrifice somebody at halftime.
Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Oh, that's pick. Yeah, okay. Good contest. Damn, I thought he was going along with the.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down.
Hey, listen, at this point, you be like, come on, big dog. Get it. What's one more year eligibility?
This group is coming off a quick.
I still can't audible.
They put something together with this drive. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front.
Saban saying his wife making a vacuum at him. Was it a coaching? Saban probably be miserable, bro. He wake up and put on a full suit coat and blazer, just sit downstairs, just miserable. Just read the newspaper for high school recruits, like, whew. Linebacker, wow. 6'4", 245. Jesus. Wow, quarterback. 6'5", 220. Good grief. Nick, come eat breakfast. Terry, did you see this? Terry, did you see this kid is 6'7"? That's nice, dear. He's 6'7". Wow. That's just 4 hours of Nick Saban's day. Just going through every state's newspaper. Every single state. Wow. Colorado. Terry, did you see this? Yes, dear. Oh, good run. Warrior over under 10K. Probably, I feel like he played for so long. Or not, probably slightly under. I'll say slightly under. Slightly under.
Work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Nick, it's 2:30. Come to bed. Wow. I'm in Wyoming. You see this? The tight end. He's 6'6", Terry. Nick, turn the lights out. Wow. That was not who I was throwing to. That's crazy. I was throwing to. I could have played it off. I was not who I was throwing to. Yeah, I'm throwing him streaking across. That's why he stopped. He said, "What the?"
He moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback.
He moves like a gazelle deer. That's nice.
Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
we need some dynasty after this. We'll save the CFP for next time.
He has against the run as well.
We're already cooking here.
Inside give now from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but the
time back, Grant. I actually just missed it, Trill, but I can't believe it. I can't believe it. She ain't unbutton her coat or nothing. First place to I said, hell yeah.
Much closer to securing a victory.
Get his sister Rosetta Tharp.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw.
Sucker.
Here, I think he's kind of in
Sucker.
End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown.
Charles, they walked that boy Charles out at work, man.
This is just
I said he's got a family. He got a wife and 18,000 kids.
Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Look, that's Madison to be trying to get me in trouble at school. Stop it, Chuck. I'll say this: they did let him walk out with his mask on. Say, hey man, I could walk you out here in the uniform and no mask. Is this how you want to play it?
That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This dude even fit in the cop car. They put that boy on the roof. Settle the debate. What do you got, Caesar? Talk to me. Holter right now. Oh, Corso. Modern Corso. Come on. Corso mopping that old man up. Stop it. Yeah, Corso on a watch. Look, then Ryan Day getting in some too. Yeah, the further you go back, the more it gets in Corso's favor, to be honest. I credit myself. Oh, Ryan Day, like, tag me in, brother. Let me get some of his old ass too. He's like, I'd like to see Lou Holtz right now. Was that what 3 years ago, 2 years ago? When was that? Right, they said I'd hit him here and I'd hit him here, brother. I must be losing my mind. Talking about Ryan Day kicking my ass. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Ryan Day got a championship. I better talk nice to him. Favorite Hulk Hogan line? I don't like all of them. Did he ever tell the truth? Was it like a single thing he ever said in his life, the truth? They lose 2 games this year. Well, he can lose 2. One of them can't be Michigan. Can lose if you're talking whole season, one might be, hey, you might lose in the college football play. If they get on the up and up with Michigan, I think they get you a little grace. Gotta win that one though. No, we'll get that later. Green adult 12 1/4 WNBA game. I would say that's tough and sexist. They also throw them on the field at Bills game. Maybe that means the WNBA has arrived. A green? To each their own. Yeah, let's get into some dynasty. Yeah, I was like, sound like officially official. Sound like they're officially official. Some dynasty. The Brew Crew, is the Brew Crew crewing? Is the Brew Crew crewing? Ooh, there go Killer Brew. The NBA was more popular than MLB or NHL. I don't know if it is, but if you ask me the trajectory for the WNBA is way up. Should the Braves trade Acuna? No. It's honestly, they should not do that at all. They should not do that at all. Okay, yeah. I remember last time we came back to the trainer screen, but we didn't assign any of them yet. Okay, I bet he maxed out. Yep. Any more WNBA stars than MLB or NHL stars? That's why I say the trajectory is on the way up. People know him for the wrong reasons, but they know him. That's that girl who hit Caitlin Clark. Nah, we had a decent. Again, you see. Wait. Okay, look. So Brent Key got the quarterbacks, running backs, quarterbacks, running back, offensive line get a boost. Quarterbacks, receivers, offensive line. Some of them linemen got a boost now. For the people that say like the off-season motivator don't work, look, I got offensive linemen with impact. They got 45, 49. Elite got 68 points. 60 points for impact. 55 points For quarterback, he got 58. He just maxed out, so he got the points. He just can't use them. So they you get the points now. You need to be doing some run blocking. Yeah, I need a balanced lineman. At this point, you're not gonna be the Hulk anyway, so you don't have to have 99 strength. Can you block and hold your position, man? And at this point, when all your players are in the 90s, 95s, I think the badges matter more. But until you get there, again, this is my opinion. Until you get there, I think the overall matters. Let's see, how can I utilize 5? Go IQ. Is line play improved in this version? I think it's really hard to run the football, like no matter what level you're on. So I think pass blocking is improved. I think it's easier to pass because the pass blocking is improved. I do think the run blocking is tough to run. Again, that's not just me playing. I've played on various levels. I think the run blocking is tough. I think that was kind of the trade-off. We'll auto some of these. Again, transfer portal guys, you have to auto progress them. Or should manually progress them. I don't know if that's a glitch or they'll fix that or they want you to be able to auto progress them. Stan McGuire, White Stan, my running back. Jesus. Overall, above all. SMC. That's a run power. Stan McGuire. Yeah. Stan the man. They just got a boy Stan the man Musial. Quanell Farrakhan Jr. Boom. Okay, we're gonna have a couple studs now. See, look, he got 11 better in the offseason. 11 better. Fire name alert. Quanell Farrakhan Jr. He about to make all conference too. And the progression screen at the max player is a reason why you don't upgrade to their ability. Well, sometimes and they're like when they're max, you can't upgrade any. Like this guy, like McDaniel, he got 58 points. He's max. Nothing mental. And can't upgrade it. He don't have the short accuracy. So anybody I can upgrade, but if you're maxed, then you just you accumulating points for nothing. We'll go through and make sure we didn't get anybody. Like he's maxed. He got 60. I hope he's not maxed. Please don't be maxed. Please. Oh, he's maxed. See? Yep. And they don't meet the requirements. Term, yeah, we got all these guys are maxed, I bet. Yeah. Missed it. Yeah, they'll for some of them you'll need 2 physical requirements, and they'll have met one, missed one. So, man, oh man, yeah, we got a lot of these guys are just. It is what it is. Titus Jamerson shouldn't be maxed. That's the opposite of Quanell Farrakhan Jr. Inside you, there are 2 wolves, Quanell Farrakhan Jr. and Titus Jamerson. You're in a little pass rushing. Now max your pass rushing. And stop that run from me, big guy. Stop that run for me. Carter Creed. That's a good name, too. Don't be maxed out, Carter. Listen, stop that run for me, big guy. Play recognition. We got some high 80s players now. Ooh, you guys got 50, and I bet they maxed out. Yeah. We should be higher than a 73, though. Despicable. I'm not even gonna check because you're a senior. Special teams in pretty good shape. Yeah, yeah. Your overall, if a team has a really high overall, they're telling you they don't have a lot of bad players. Because we got it. Yeah, I mean, if you have enough, if you care about the overall, like, they're not gonna play. Like, I have to cut one player. I had way too many kickers and punters, so yeah. This kicker, boom, beat it. Bro, I took in one dynasty. I took over a team. We had everybody leave, son. I had 51 players on scholarship for a year. 51, bro. I think they would fold the sport if you only had 51 guys suiting up at the start of the year. 51. 51. EJ just resubscribed with Prime. I forgot to say that earlier. You know you get a subscription with your Prime, right? You know that, right? 12 wins. We didn't win. Where was we at last year? Where do we go from on this one? Akron. Who was here last stream? UTSA. I was like, it's somewhere in. I was like, somewhere Texas. We were looking for Texas or Texas A&M. UTSA. Thank you, Truman. So this is our first year. Again, our goal is 9 games. Okay, so when y'all do this, how realistic do y'all do it? Be honest. Don't lie, too. Don't lie. Yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to move up. Second year at okay, I had we carried on the tradition. Look, first game of the year, I try to go over my head. I try to go Texas or A. I got to show them what they're missing. We'll go at Texas. Second game, gotta have a cupcake. 47, yeah, gotta have a cupcake. Then I usually, like, if I'm a 3-star, I'm between 3 and 4, so I can play I'll play a 3 or 4-star. Champagne never. I don't hate that either. Like, the schedule they give you, the schedule they give you. If I can find a weak 4-star, keeping in mind what we just said about the overalls now. You pick a team in the 70s and they smoke you because they just got some weak guys. They don't have a lot of depth, I'll say. Let's play Oregon State. I need 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 home games. Yeah, I play 1 above my head, 1 cupcake. If I get 3 and then 1 at my level, I try to make a somewhat fair schedule. Somewhat fair. Let's get our depth chart going. Yeah, because Greg Keenan played for us last year. We got some running backs. Quanell Farrakhan about to be a star. It's a 4-sport fantasy league. I'm listening. A 4-sport fan. Tell me more. Our line should be lines like 80s across the board. And a true freshman will take that. Let's see, Jamerson and Regis. I mean, we could play Brant. NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL. He just traded Matthew Boyd from the Cubs for Isaiah Pacheco. That's chaos. How and when do you draft? How and when do you draft? No, we got some stud linebackers now. 14. Nah, that's very okay. Nah, we got some linebackers. Costanzo is a sophomore and elite. You don't do anything besides go to therapy. Listen, what do you think I'll talk about in therapy? I said, you traded me Isaiah Pacheco. Goddamn. Nah. Carter Creed, that's an NFL player. This is a freshman star and a sophomore elite. Our linebacker should be a strength. Our secondary is not elite. Oh, and even, okay, it ain't that bad. Our corners. It's our corners that are not great. 14 league. That's very funny to me. Wait. Oh, nah. Kurt Hart, he about to make all conference as a freshman. I got a role for him. Yeah, don't need a good, right? In the big two, we got a couple pass rushers and a couple safeties to clean up. Okay, is Creed on the line? Okay, they got him okay, now my best player should get after it. Yeah, that's a great question, Snacks. What's up, big man? Who in the 4-sport league? Who is the number one pick? I legit have what's the most value? Jokic? Mike Trout? Ohtani? Yeah, who is it? Is it just Ohtani? Yeah, McDavid? Yeah, I legit have no idea. Schedule we already did. I forgot to get the royalty-free tunes. All right, shit. See, I ain't got no recruiting. Nobody trying to. If you a 4-star and got us in the top probably 5, I'm trying to rock with you. Top 4. We need some defenders out. Need a couple defenders. Also, wow, you can get less. I feel like you need multiple offensive linemen. You need the right running back or receiver to get your offense going. Hurts talking like Missoula now. What you mean now? Cool. That's the only way Jalen Hurts has ever talked. Also, I done went through my quarterbacks. I'm sorry. He got a case for 5th in the top 5. And I don't think he got a case for lower than 9th after actually going through the data. Let's see. He is a Super Bowl MVP. I think a thing that's been so wild to me, Gita. This is a Hurts thing, but in general. We made so much about rings culture. And then when people get rings, we still don't give them I think that's what's just tripping me out. That's what's kind of tripping me out. Thunder won the ring. I saw, I was like, still ain't nobody in the West afraid of them. I was like, well, maybe they should be, because this wasn't even their best work. So it's like, okay, if we're going to concede the rings culture, then winning the ring has to matter. They try to look past the Thunder one. They didn't care when the Celtics won it. The Nuggets didn't beat anybody that won 50 games. Jalen Hurts just won it, and it's because everybody around him is great, which is a part of it, but that's how football works. That's just how football works. So I think that's the part. If we're going to be rings culture, then let's be rings culture, baby. So if we're going to agree to move past rings culture because there's better ways to analyze, cool. I don't think it can be some of both, though. That's my gripe. That's my gripe. We'll get a little scouting in. Because the thing I'll say for this, if you want to say Jalen Hurts is boosted by the Eagles' surrounding system, I don't disagree. Like, it's a fact. They're loaded, independent of him. I also think you put him on whatever team you put him on, and he improves the running game. He improves your short line and your goal line. Like, even if you're not on the goal line that much, he's improving that immediately. Your running back is going to be that much more efficient. He does not turn the ball over a lot. Now, are you going to be thrown for 5,000 yards? No. Can you craft an offense around his strengths and weaknesses? Yes. Yes, you can. Have we seen guys take over stacked teams and not win with them? Yes. Yes, we have. So one finally does it, and it's, man, come on. The Cam Newton, I won't even entertain. I won't pit two bad bitches against each other. I won't do it. Cam Newton was something different, man. There's not a whole lot of people, if you was there, that's a good, like, comp for Cam, if you was there. Hashtag good faith. Listen, I might got to dabble into some of these points. We maxed out our tactician. Fantasy draft, is Hurts a top 10 quarterback? If fantasy, he'd have to be. He rushes for 15 touchdowns a year. He throws for 25, run for 14, and don't throw picks. Don't throw interceptions. Yes, please. I don't think Jane could take in those Panthers teams. I agree. I don't think a lot of quarterbacks could have. Because, as I said, Cam Newton was a special talent. Let's get the rest of my recruiting unlocked, and we'll chill. I would like to save a few points, because when I'm ready to lock in, I like having a cache of points. Like, let's just boom. Let's see. What did Patty say? I got you. If NFL's restarted, that's interesting. It's interesting because if they tell you, they being like the NFL media, if quarterback is that important, then yeah, he'd have to. Even if you think he's the 9th best quarterback, he'd have to be up high. So if quarterback is as important as you say it is, even if he's okay, then build a stacked team around him. Pussy, what you saying? My GM's bad. We are so vibing. Can y'all hear the royalty-free music? Hold on. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What pick does the first That's where it gets interesting. Part like 15. If it's as important as they say. If it's as important as they say. Let's sort by national rank. Any gyms get full. Like the point of the game is to find like difference makers. Difference makers, play them early, play them often. Ray Kush, need them. Like that's the wild part, Champagne. A team will be like, we haven't got a quarterback yet, but Myles Garrett's available. And it's like, yeah, you're playing football, right? So Myles Garrett's better at football than Jared Goff. Everybody agrees there. But Goff plays the more important position. Like they had Jared Goff in them conversations above Jalen Hurts. I said, I know that ain't who I think it is if y'all talking about surrounding cast. Again, not a knock. I think Jared Goff's good. Jared Goff's damn good. Jared Goff has worked hard to turn himself into a very solid quarterback. A very solid quarterback. I don't know why having talent around you is a knock. That's so stupid to me. Jaden goes top 5 because, well, I think you could say, I think the case for that being too optimistic, where would CJ Stroud have went last year? And then you see this year he had. Now, if you was really, locked in, you would say, well, CJ was fine. The line wasn't there. Might Jaden have some of that with Laramie Tunsil in there now? For Caleb, I feel this for Malachi Starks this year. It's like, okay, this guy's not great at the combine, but he's a great football player. Played at a great program and produced immediately. Can't take him. Ooh wee. Texas numero uno. Hold on, we might need some candle pre-game. We might need some candle pre-game. We might need it. Hold on. Proving right on cop. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta lean in and be like, yeah, I think this person's good. Tsunami alerts, oh Lord. That's why I don't check the news game. I'm trying to think what we're gonna listen to behind the paywall. Okay, nah, I got you. Okay, yeah. Quick candle. We'll be right back. Anywho. Chip. Crew, okay, yeah, crew wise, we're good. Yeah, no, there's nothing but bad faith in Jeezy Gucci. Texas, okay, I just want to see what the overalls are. Okay, nah, they should win. They should win. Shock the world. Did not shock the world. Did not shock the world. Kurt Hart. Hey, nah, Kurt Hart gonna be a hooper. He's our only concern. We got to keep him out the portal. I can tell already. Kurt Hart's gonna be a hooper. Gonna be a hooper. How much did we lose by to Texas? Oh, 2 points on the road to Texas? Okay, that's a good sign. Nah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Didn't lose anybody recruiting wise. Good sign. Has the herb, did it hit? I saw on this like schedule, but has it already hit? I'm hoping that y'all be safe. I got some folks out that way. I'm sure plenty of people got folks out that way. So we praying and sending some good vibes and whatnot. I don't know, maybe you shouldn't call prayers whatnot. I think the big man frowns upon that. I don't know if he likes being called the big man either. Not you, big man. You good with me. I don't like an early bye week. That's just Coach Withers. I always hate it till I heard Jordan Palmer say one time, if you got a young team, you want an early bye week. Old team, you want a late bye week. Young team, you want an early bye week. They still learning. I said, yeah, I like that. That sounds good. Big Sandals is pretty. It's one of those like, hey, it's not disrespectful, but it's not respectful. It's not respectful. Biggest dog. See, we're losing people here, not really adding anybody, because we're in pretty good shape on our main guys. In pretty good shape. Oregon State, we got to get these wins. Got to get these wins. There we go. We lost somebody. Are there any other strong safeties we can get in on? Hey, replace them. On to the. Actually, it's week 5. I actually need to start seeing. Can we get any hard sells yet? Yep. We don't have. I should have been looking sooner. I didn't think we had great grades here, but what we got is what we got. Mitch Speed. What we got is what we got. So we need to be putting in some hard. Yeah. Probably a week ago would have been perfect for these, but it happens. I'm gonna guess it's that. A lot of yellow, not as much red. This ain't no, it's coming back to me now. It's like if you were here, the gigs they offered last time were all. Y'all remember them gigs they offered the last year? Was it 2 years? I feel like we got 2 cycles of bad gigs. They were terrible gigs, bruh. Yeah, it was 2 straight. Okay, no, it's coming back to me now. 8.7 magnitude. Goodness, great. 8.7. Golly. That's one of those that all you can do is start sending like legit thoughts and prayers. That's one, like the magnitude is so big, like something got messed up. Jesus. Nothing but those was at I think at a certain point they should not offer you. Don't even waste my time offering me a coordinator gig. Offer me a head coaching gig below my level versus a coordinator gig. Did I start it? No, I went from, I think it was Akron to UTSA. Now we're at Texas Tech. I did learn also, y'all know that just like last year, you only get 30 years in Dynasty. So in like 2054, 55, whatever, it just cuts off. So don't be thinking you got unlimited time. Don't be thinking that you about to try something new or take a new gig. Not before 2054, 2055, you ain't. That shit would just stop. Which I don't like. I don't understand why it has to stop at all. Why can't you just run it like 80? Why? Should let me coach it to the grade. Yeah, you got to make the years count for real. Yeah, see, we got a lot of hard sells. Damn. At least a couple of these I could have put on a week before. So I was at least a week late on some of these. It might not hurt us. It might. All time instance. I didn't see it, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if I want to know. Some people we just don't have to talk about them anymore. All right, we need to start seeing some recruits though. We need to start seeing some dubs and some recruit signings. Lost to, got the win. Okay. Yeah, I think it's some people, like, again, you just don't have to act like some people exist at all. You just don't got it. Ray Cush would be a great signing. Coach. I normally don't take bus, but again, when we just need talent in the door, especially on defense, yeah. But I'll say this year, I don't think Buster as bad because you can upgrade your, like if you have a really good year with a normal guy, they can upgrade and be impact, or you only go up one at a time, but they can upgrade it. So I don't mind a normal as much. We need defenders. Defenders and dubs. Again, offense, you need 5-6 good offensive linemen for some depth. At least 2 good receivers. Quarterback. Yes. What if Texas Tech is just the gig, guys? What if Texas Tech is just the gig? Everybody's maxed out. We're gonna start getting some visits in. Higgins, you're out, bud. Let's start getting some visits in. What if Texas Tech is just the gig, guys? If I don't move this year, am I gonna? Maybe, because yeah, that's what I keep saying. If they offer me just dog water again, then yeah, I might be like, we're here, baby. That's what I'm saying. Tech, like, again, the Big 12 is. I mean, it's the whole reason why I took it. Is the reason I just thought I'd get a better gig by now. You have a recruiting base in Texas. You're in a name brand conference, but it's not all that tough. You know what I'm saying? It's a winnable conference. Yeah, Tech. Yeah, we getting a little taste of that oil money too, baby. A little taste. Let me get some of that. Okay. Get as many. If we hard sold, then yeah, get as many as possible, and throw a little nickel on you. Cole Brennan was good. Did Cole Brennan pass away? Do I have that? Do I have my quarterbacks correct? He did. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, I do remember that. R.I.P. That's a good week. Didn't lose anybody. lost the game. That's tough. Dang. That's tough. That's tough. Got to beat Kansas, though. We're in the mix for Ray Kush, man. I don't know if we... I don't know if we can hold on. We in good shape on a lot of these guys. Like, pretty good shape. Max out the points. Again, y'all know my recruiting system is pretty simple. And if we know that, we can hard sell on you. Cody Campbell just been throwing money at all. It's one of those, like, there are some schools. It's like, okay, how are y'all not, like, how did your NIL... Like, if every school in Texas is like, we want to be so good at football, how did nobody pivot and be like, okay, yeah, no, we're going to be so dominant at baseball. We're going to be so dominant at women's basketball. And, of course, I get the profit margins, but the cost margins, you got to think about that too, right? Become dominant in one thing. And then, you know, you trickle. You know, a little trickle. Okay, yeah, I think we're on max there. Who knows, Brett? Who knows, man? Braylon Shockley, that's a good name. We got to get back on the winning side. That's what I'm saying. Just get in with one sport. While everybody's looking at that sport, you say, aha, now we're dominant in football. Aha, look over here. Oh, bruh, come on, Ray Kush. He wants to sign so bad, bruh. He's scared. He doesn't want to be the first one at Texas Tech. No sleeves in Lubbock, baby. No sleeves in Lubbock. Yeah, we're still booked. Max out. I still got it sorted by, I think, national rank. Yeah. Trying to get the best Jims and Joes. I'll put a quarter on you. Quarter on you. We in the Patrick LaVon Mahomes complex, where the kids eat breakfast every morning. What's a better gig, Texas Tech or Houston? Football. Texas Tech or Houston? I'll get some answers in before I see who won the game. I could be pissed. Tech. Money-wise, Tech. Okay, so overwhelming Tech. Yes! Sam Chin. Couple recruits. Oh, yeah. Look, okay, we're about to lose Ray Kush, but we did get another couple recruits. Yes! In my head, it would be Houston, but then I think it's like, I don't know why. Texas Tech got a little bit of history. Houston just has the Houston part. Yeah, we about to lose. Because if we can get to the visit, we have a chance. If he decides before then, yeah, we're Tostinos. Let's again max out whoever we got. We need to see the Sway on cut. See, that's what I don't like. I've been using Sway more on here. I don't think I like Sway, man. When I got, I think, two good grades and one pretty good one. Yeah, A and 2 B pluses. They got the pipelines are very important on here. Pipelines are very important on here. Look, This is the 18th best player in the nation with no offers. That's a wide receiver, running back. That's 4 top 100 players, no offers. No offers. Throw a quarter on y'all. Some of y'all more. Anybody? Yeah. All my business maxed out. Man, what if Texas Tech is the gig? Current strategy. Sway isn't winning the harm switching that. When you get into recruiting battle, because I'm not out yet. It's if I can get to the visit, I still got a chance. Sway, I just thought Sway was for when you've got 2 green grades, 1 red grade, not when you had like 3 pretty good. That's how I thought. That's how I was using it. Maybe I've been using it wrong. That's why I'm not a fan of it. Okay, yeah, we lost him. Oh, we lost the game too. That hurts even more. That hurts more. This is our last home game. We got some recruits at this one. Tony Gums. Tony Gums is a linebacker from Hawaii. That's pretty good. Lost Ray Kush. That's bad. Some talent still out here. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be a culture setter for us. Maybe he don't see me staying long term. Maybe there are still questions. How could I leave was the question. Oh. Mike Eddy. Or Mitch Eddy. Alright. So that's the 100. Everybody maxed. Everybody that can visit is visited. At this point, I add 2 new recruits. No, you ain't. You ain't hear nothing, Rosebud. It's anybody. If I got a good pipeline on, I'm gonna add these 3. The class so far is probably not that high, honestly. Okay, that's higher than I thought. 16. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't have a quarterback. I feel like quarterback's you can get a quarterback in the portal this year. I won't say easily, but has it been for? Is what the highest, EJ? My recruiting class so far. Oh, we need this win. Yeah, 16 so far. I mean, there's a lot of season left, and the portal is major on here. We need a win here. We didn't get any recruits. Oh, that's a tough loss. It was a ranked team, but I might be getting hot seat. That's the last year. Oh, okay, I gotta get my okay, I gotta get my 9. That's tough. It's still excuse me, it's still possible, but it's a little bit tougher. Tony Gums is out. He's so out. That portal ain't no hoe on here, man. You win 8, 9, 10 games, still lose 15 players. I said, golly. This must be what real life feel like. So, man, we won the Pop-Tart Bowl. I thought we had a pretty good year. They want that bag, man. Who's to say they're wrong? Who's to say? Boom. anybody interested? That's a nope. Listen, I get it, man. On one hand, like who am I to say, hey boy, hey young boy, don't take that short money, man. That ain't the play. Who are me? Who are me? No, Junior, that ain't it. From Iowa, if you're in Iowa, you should for sure come play. A speedster, you should for sure come play for us over Iowa. Okay, if we're gonna get 9 wins, every game's a must win. We need that contract extension. I don't want to go down from Texas Tech. Damn, we ain't got no recruit in a minute. Got a dub, that's good. Gotta beat West Virginia. Cadet, we're in the mix. Oh, Gums, we're back. He don't hate us no more. Shamar Stewart could go back to school. Is that I've heard and seen. I don't know how true that is. I know he hadn't signed. They said he was working out there. I think that's where he working out with A&M. I think that's where he lived. Like it's from. So I guess it makes sense to work out there. I don't know. I mean, we're what, about a month away? He still hadn't signed. Don't seem like it's close. So I don't know. What if they just put him in games? Was just like fine us. If we knew going in, this guy's ineligible at the end of the season, we'll have to strip it. People would still go to them games and pay all that money. Did he sign? Okay. Did he sign? I hadn't heard that. So if he did, thank you, Hambone. If he did sign, then yeah, he ain't going. He would go to Cincinnati is where he'll go. Boom. Catanzaro. That's a name, boy. Y'all got some names on y'all, boy. Hey, we just trying to get some 4-star talent in the door. Shamar. Okay, if he practicing with the team, then yeah. I will hope he signed. I don't know what agent would be like. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. Yeah, go practice. Yeah. Rich Rock. Oh, he for sure want to wreck my season. Come on, 8 win. Again, 9 is still feasible. 9 is still feasible. Got a 5-star. Listen to Chris Long. Some. He's got some good clips. They do good work. Excuse me. I lost 3. What did he? Like, what did I miss? What did they say recently? Or who did they have on? Episode with Pablo was great. I gotta check that boy Pablo on fire right now. We got the dub, 8-4. Okay, we can still get 9. We can still get 9 wins. Safer now. Look, y'all wanted 27 wins in 3 years. I got y'all 28. No, I got y'all more than that. I got y'all 32. I read that all completely wrong. Y'all 32, and y'all talking about some safer now. Tony Gums. Killer Brew like the bread. What you mean? Oh, that stuff? Oh, yep. Not for me. Not my speed. But at 19 running backs, that's all good. We'll get some. I say, hey, take the players that will sign with you in high school. Everybody gonna leave anyway. Right, leaving the portal anyway. Take as much talent as you can get, and then fit your needs in the portal. What's up, J. Rick? Now we'll dabble into the 3 stars. Only now will we dabble into them. I will put a 50 piece on a couple of these fellas. Dylan Gabriel train. Man, it's about to be big Shador season. Dion and Carucci in that at that Browns Ravens game. They gonna oh man. New Taylor Swift just dropped. Dion said, I don't have a bladder, by the way. Meet my fine shit. I think that's what they say. Browns gonna play all 4. They just might. I think they trade / cut / one gets injured by the time they get to it. Contract extended. 3 years or 5 years? Okay, 5 years. So they're sold on the kid. They're sold on the thing. I appreciate this year. I can sign this and then still take field offers in the job market in the carousel. So I'll sign that deal. I'm telling you, I think Flacco old age gonna take him out. Pickett already hurt. Gabriel throwing red zone picks. Shador gonna be starting by week. They'll cycle a couple before. I mean, just running through it. I call it week 11. Week 12. Maybe it'll go well. Maybe it'll go terribly. I don't know. We said, y'all think sooner? I guess I think the only it's like, what order do you think they? Because if you think they go Gabriel first, there's a chance Gabriel does like if he could do well for like 3 games and get way more than he does. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he has 3 good games and then 5 terrible games, they still might let him start the you see what I'm saying? Like, well, he had the 3 good games. If we can just get back to the 3 good games, but if Shador gets in there first, the same goes for him. If he has a couple of good games, that might get him some rope. What's the word, Derek? Welcome. We got a decent class. That's what I'm saying. We got a decent class. Starting to get some of these defenders in here. These still top 500, 550 players. Get some of these boys in here. Hit the portal. Also, hey, again, we're still entered. We're still gonna check the coach carousel. I think at this point, I'm good to stay here, knowing what the last 2 gigs offer. But my eyes are open. Hell yeah, Lefty Lou, welcome in. Welcome. I'll get y'all later. I signed it, right? Yeah. Come on, coaching carousel. I mean, 12. Yeah, for real. Back-to-back 12 win and conference championships. It got me diddly. This year is going to give me nothing. Special teams coordinator in high school. Road to glory. And we won the SEC championship. Whenever we play next, we are going to the college football playoff. So in good shape. Gordon Fatinicun? Georgia Heisman winning quarterback. Yikes. Pop-Tart Bowl. Oh, baby. I might gotta play that. What's the class? We were at what, 16? 23rd. We got 2 5-stars, 7 4-stars. That's a pretty good class. See, okay. Colorado's a downgrade. NC State is lateral. SMU. Their qualifications are just make a bowl game. What's NC State? NC State's is just make a bowl game. Huh. What's the recruiting classes look like for NC State and SMU? SMU's right there. NC State's 40. ACC is over the Big 12. Well, the thing I've always learned to look at here in the carousel, before you take a job week 1, you got to look at who would be who in the gigs you didn't get offered. All openings, head coach. Like, look. Yeah, look, they fired Freddie Kitchens and they ain't come to me. Look, see, Texas is open and they didn't come to me. That hurts. That hurts. See? But Norvell fired. If Dan Lanning takes that, then Oregon could be open. Now, I probably wouldn't get it, but that's what you have to. That's what I've learned to look at. If Stoops takes that, look, what happened to Stoops? Look, Stoops fired from Louisville. Stupid ass. They fired Kitchen after 1 season. Stupid ass. Look, and I didn't get no offer. I didn't get none of them offers. That's crazy. That's interesting. Is NC State a better gig? Is SMU a better gig? Bro, this motherfucker threw for 1,900 yards. Am I reading this wrong? How did we win any games? He's ass. What? Bro, we were scoring 35. He's throwing 83 yards a game. It must be option. Oh, must be right. You're right. I think I changed. Oh, you were right. Okay. Ran the ball. That's pretty good. Look, Seahart, 19 tackles for loss. 10.5 sacks and a pick as a true freshman. 2 deflections as a true freshman. Yeah. Different. Different. I did. Okay. We did set that to the option, didn't we? Yeah. Well, I don't want to run the option. I am playing the Pop-Tart Bowl, but I don't want to read my keys every time. His accuracy was terrible, though, right? Okay, we will be scramble heavy. We got a good running back, though. Yeah, we convert. Yeah, what did Quanell do this? Bruh, he came here to catch 22 passes. I'm sorry, gang. That's ugly. Yikes. That was Lynn Bowden. That was a Lynn Bowden year. Actually, now, you know what? I'm going to try to play, instead of just playing with the same old playbooks. Let me try I'm going to try to we're going to see. I play offense only. Let's try the option play. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Why do we get the game to not play? Yeah. It's going to have like 2 passing plays in it, and I'm going to spam them. I'm going to miss my keys way too often. Not related to the candle. And we'll see the pot. They got the pot. Yeah, look, they got Big Buddy in here. This is why I wanted to play this bowl. They got Big Dog in here.
Camping World Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a
egregious oversight from last year not having.
As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the
egregious
CFB
oversight.
The Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I'm gonna run like one series and say, why did y'all let me do the option offense? Hey, I got some of them the Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches in the freezer, right? They're different. I for sure see the vision. They need to lean into the Pop-Tart a little, or maybe it's just the frozen part of the Pop-Tart don't translate as much. Let's see, hold on. We gotta know our opponent now. Which side? Like, who should we be running toward? Who should we be running against or running away from? See, they got see, strong safety. Strong safety. Let's see. Can we get Stan McGuire rocket toss? Yeah, let's see if we can. We might find some cool plays out there. Shit, I've never ran the option playbook. There we go.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And this one really stopped for no gain.
Okay. What do we got for Quanell?
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends.
Boy, accuracy gonna piss me off. I already know. Get the ball into the hands of my playmakers. Oh, you had it, Stan. What's up, Setterfield? You had it, Stan.
That can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers
every time I got some coverage out there, favorable.
You can tell, just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those
get outside, get outside, get outside, get outside, get outside.
The defense is doing a great job to keep him.
It's a bowl game, man.
He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short.
It's a bowl game. Give my guy some options. Are there any quick reads? No, let's play action. I do not want to play action.
Offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
It's a Pop-Tart bowl, man. Let's have a little fun.
Tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make this
snap raps track, say it ain't so.
The give on the counter.
Uh-oh.
He's in open
Uh-oh.
space downfield. Got the first
Uh-oh.
down. Looking for more. Oh, he's got
Yes, sir.
And he slipped through the crowd.
Okay.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And these offensive coordinators tell you
That okay. I think the thing with most rap, I hate now they just put like a whole tender up in there. If you're not gonna cut up the chicken in the wrap, keep it, yo. Look, got outside, you took the bad angle, and that was that. Terrible angle by him. Okay, 7-3. 7-3. That's a good thing.
They'll get this drive started from the 29.
It is the strawberry one, Jake. Appreciate you tapping in. They're all right. They're different. They're tiny, though. They should be tiny because you probably should not be eating that much sugar.
The option
drop.
The pitch.
Okay.
And a big
okay.
the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Okay.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys. They would love
Some
to
play
get
action off the option.
Find a lot of different ways to do that.
Can we get a play in? We gotta get Quanell one.
Trusting your quarterback to make the right read.
Oh, he should have had him.
Pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside.
Get him outside. Get him outside. Get him outside. Get him outside.
Really clever play call that time.
Just matriculate the ball down the field, fam.
And it's Texas Tech holding the lead.
What's up, Diggy?
In the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Texas Tech running the option offense, man. Well, look, wide receiver. I don't know. Excuse me. I thought I said wide. I said, yeah, let's get Quanell in the mix. Look, He should have had me early. Look. He said, what the? Sox get a dub? Hell yeah. He said, what the? But if he's over there, Scooby. What do we got? Okay. Get him a block. Get him a block. Good running. Good running. Let's give the fullback some love. I'm trying to switch it up.
You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
they cleaning out for the big fella. I'll say this. I said earlier the run block is harder. It is hard, but when they do block, when you get clean blocking on here like that, it is satisfying. Which maybe that's what they're trying to say. It's that hard. When he boom, next level, sit down. Yeah, that's refreshing. Yeah, 69, nice.
The fullback. This takes me back.
What do we got? What do we got? Coach suggestions.
Fullback being on the field every single play. You don't
I didn't hate that dive. Get my boy Stan McGuire moving.
Nice little pickup. Little
Get him moving. Get him outside. Get him out. Come on, Stan. What's this?
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Option might. If you don't have no quarterback. Defense got us a stop. Let's go some counter option.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
7 South.
The back in motion. Now on the option. Got the first down and more.
Bro, is option offense that deal? Come on, option offense.
This offense does a really nice job mixing and matching when they want to use these option plays just to catch the defense off balance.
That ain't even my starter. Quarterback got blown up.
Getting the ball into the pitchman's hands, and man,
Quarterback got blown up, but for the cause. Got blown up for the cause. All right, 21-10. A minute left. Offense moving the ball.
Looking downfield on first down.
Get outside if you ain't got it, because I know you ain't got no accuracy. I know you ain't got no accuracy.
29-yard line. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Finley.
Take that.
They bring him down, but it'll be first down
Take
at
that.
42.
2 timeouts.
Offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Creates a little space. Keeps it against
Pure runner. I said, man, if he gets inside. That boy was rolling. I said, get out of his clutch. Get middle of the field. Get middle of the field. Scrambling. Like Randall. Y'all got need. Now we got to get Quanell going. Can we get a bomb for Quanell going? My quarterback got 2 gloves for it. I'm trying to get Farrakhan a look right now. Trying to get Farrakhan. No! Off. I should have
avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky
Bro.
to get that one back.
They did not block for me. He got on 2 gloves for real. He do. He was a receiver. Damn, I tried to give it 3. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Yep, completely unblocked. Completely unblocked. Yep.
Late, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, great job in coverage on the back
Listen,
end by the defense.
hey, the right option play, we going to the house. Right option play, we going to the house. Uh-oh.
2nd down.
Quanell got one-on-one coverage.
From deep in their own territory, looking to
Uh-oh, Quanell got one-on-one coverage. Let's go. Let's go.
Right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem.
He threw that 5 yards deep.
Just keep doing what you've been doing.
We got to get Kwani a look. The honorable. Ground raid. Damn. All right, we'll run some clock now. Give the fullback a touch. This offense is kind of decent.
Sends it back in motion. They'll go to the fullback.
Fullback some love.
A couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Okay, yeah, like somebody said, I don't think it sims very well. I mean, we still won, what, 8 games? We won 8 games with this, and our best player on the team was a 95. He caught 300 yards. So it feels like one of those you could get it done in a pinch, but sim probably not. I mean, unless you build your team to that. Yeah, unless you build your team to that.
2nd down, he'll
fake pitch, fake pitch.
The sweet feet.
Go that way. Uh-oh, get him a block.
And this is why
pure runner.
Quarterback is a defensive coordinator's
pure runner.
Nightmare. He has just been running wild all day.
Pure runner.
For this offense coming into this game was getting this.
Hey, dude, he said, "Who is this man?" That's Greg Keenan, boy. Nope. Okay, they read it right. Good play. Good play. Good play. That's the first time they read it right all game. You like that, huh?
Good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
I'll always look to run, bro. Because he's just faster than you niggas. He's just faster than you niggas. Yes.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defense.
This is why college football is incredible, because a random cat can just do this in the game, and you're like, oh my god, is this the best? Is this the first player in the draft? He's just much faster, dog. He didn't think I could get to the The Taylor Martinez type peak. Real Husker hours.
They'll try to run it in.
That boy was shot out of launch pad. Yeah, Farrakhan's still invested, man. That's when the NFL scouts come. I say, nah. We always had his investment. He said, "What do we need to do to win, coach?" That's what he said to us. Yep, that's what he said to us.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Ooh, can we get Can we hand it off to? Can Quanell get a quick tutty? On the one, is this a screen on the one? Is that too? Is that too? Is that too freaky? Is a screen on the one too freaky? Timeout, damn it! That's getting way too cute, ain't it? Nah, let my QB power, boom. Formation sub. I hadn't really too much mess with that. Yeah, this is QB power. Oh. Come on. Look. Come on. Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
For 6 more points.
Man, this has been a...
I'm about to start playing defense. After this, I'm playing defense. I gotta get Quan. I gotta get him something on some NFL tape.
Texas Tech
Oh, we got an easy score, yeah.
Offense on its way to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David.
Well,
the offense has really been moving the football.
Streaker.
Execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell
this is the option playbook. Just the regular, just straight up, just regular option. I'm trying to get Kwani another. Cut across the middle of the field. Damn. This is where that accuracy is killing me. He threw a couple dots early. He's throwing them 10 feet too tall. Slick a flag. Yeah, let's go with that. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, no. Thought I could get it. We about to fake this shit.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put
I don't give a fuck. Get out of town. Man, I thought the passing options was going to pull up. I'll play the full game because I got to make sure we see the Pop-Tart at the end. This not very. Hey, play till the 0-0s. That's what I say.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh.
And they're not quite
boy, about to pick six it. So I was about to pick six it. Hey, no bull. This is slick how I learned defense. Get really good at offense, score a lot of points, and then go into this is how I learned how to play defense.
They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit.
A little bit at a time, like for real. Do whatever works for you. I also just enjoy playing offense more than deep. Like again, play the game has fun to you. It's fun to me to enjoy offense. Yeah. Y'all gonna punt? Y'all better not punt. Y'all better not punt. No heart. No heart. Cover 3 match, first 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Like on defense, that's the thing. On defense, you need like a few good formations and a couple good plays, and a few good audibles. Like honestly.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line.
Yeah, let's run this boy down, man.
6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Chew the clock. Let me get some more. Yeah, I'm telling you, when you get up in the game or down, if you lose crazy in the game, work on some new stuff. Power read, let's run it. Let's run it. I run it a few times, but okay, I missed this. I read the wrong thing. Or I read it too late. Can we flip it? Can we flip it? We cannot flip it. Nope. What? Oh, boy, I thought he fumbled.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down
a good old speed option.
They were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really
block it for me, Quanell.
Football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all
block it for me, Quani. Yeah, this is just too physical. We're just way too physical for Syracuse.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option.
Oh no! What are you doing? Oh. Why he can't advance it?
Right, man. You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all.
I thought he could advance it.
Big time break for the offense.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
Whoop.
And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down.
Run more.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Goes to the option.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Now the pitch.
Under 2. Thank you, Patty. Under 2, you can advance a fumble, Patty says. All right. Now, let's see the star of the show. Uh-oh.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out
They
who they are,
do the sign.
well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
Nah, they gotta show you eating this corpse. Bro, that option offense. I'm keeping that offense. I think Keenan's a senior, but if I get another running quarterback option offense to play in a game, you can finesse. Look, this is why you try new playbooks and shit, man. Don't get a game. If you get a game, don't play it the same exact way and say you hate it without trying nothing new. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. If I don't like a game, I'm gonna at least try a couple new things. Like, damn, this game is really ass cheeks. Can't look 3 for 7, 123 yards. That's perfect option. 11 for 140, 5 for 186. That fake was really dumb. That fake took my average way down. Hey, Quanell hit 1 for 95. Come on, man. 9 wins. 9 wins. I don't think I'm taking any of those gigs, by the way. I don't think I'm taking. I don't want Colorado. I'm not taking the offensive coordinator. SMU, I think I'm good, man. Make a bowl game is pretty good. Okay, let me look. I'm gonna look at the grades for SMU and NC State. I got see the thing. This is what's tough for Texas Tech. These are the two that can't be changed. No matter what you do, they can't change. So you're gonna always have a C and D in those. That's tough. That's tough. SMU has a B and a C plus, and the ACC is hotter. The money's not as big a deal. I guess that's where the facility. They should have like create crazy facilities or something. What's NC State? NC State like B and B minus. It's 5 years, but it hadn't went into effect, and it also weighs into affect my coordinators. See, theirs is A plus, and they have a new coach. You see what I'm saying? They hadn't weighed in yet. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna have better offers. I don't know. SMU's not terrible. Just because the ACC brings it up, I still have Texas. They don't have any tradition. That's tough. Texas Tech at least got more tradition than that. Yeah. I think I got to. None of those are overwhelming. Yeah, none of those are. When you leave, I feel like you got to know it's the gig. Yeah, Oregon. I don't think they wouldn't even offer it to me, but you never know. Let's see. Oh, Washington is. Washington is interesting. Washington is. See, I wish I could see the grades and stuff. They should show you that for week 2. Washington is interesting. Because they're Big Ten. Oh, but all these guys. All these guys that are good now are out. Stud, he's gonna leave though. He's either going pro or to the. Hey, now he's going pro. He's a 98. He's going pro. He's out, and I think all these guys would transfer. I really do. They're 3.5 stars. Texas Tech's 3.5 stars. I got a couple studs coming back on my defense. No, I think that I think that quarterback's leaving. Who went everywhere? Lanning went from Oregon to Texas, so Oregon's still available. Tavares went to Kentucky. Hammock went to Louisville. Where did Stoops go? That bum. Stoops went to Minnesota. Good. I don't think I'm going to take it. It's a lateral move. It's a lateral move in a much tougher conference. It's a lateral move in a much tougher conference. I'm not going to take it. I do need to change my... I'll change my playbook, but I got to see what type of quarterback I get. Or will that probably will affect... That'll affect what type of quarterback I get. Interesting, probably. Let's go. Let's try air raid. Let's get back to the basics. We ran an option year just to see if we could do it. End the season. Damn, Texas came open. They didn't even offer me, bruh. So yeah, we're losing all these guys. Who won it all? Georgia beat Miami. So we've had 3 different champs and 3 different runner-ups in the 3 years. Who took Oregon? Danny Boyd. He's level 44. That's fair. Okay, we need a good portal. Need a good portal. Who's leaving? Everybody. Look at this. Look. Everybody leaving. Okay, my studs on defense not leaving. My studs on defense not leaving, so that's some good news. I'm gonna try to get everybody back, but probably not. Nope. I told you Titus Jamerson wasn't real, bruh. I told you. He wasn't real. If we can get any of these 7. Yes. There we go. Got a left tackle to come back. Okay. Couple 70s. Punter. I kind of don't care. Yeah. Got my punter. Punter. Hey, listen, that's like Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson went first round. Look, these cats ain't want to leave, bruh. Look, all these cats, y'all ain't want to leave. Y'all just wanted a little attention. Y'all just wanted a little attention. I need a quarterback in a big way. I need a quarterback in a big way. I still, you know what, in turquoise, I tried to, if you get a good, I found if you have a good program going and pay attention to the deal breakers, sometimes you can, and then have them as a super redshirt freshman. But most times, man, you try to redshirt them, they'll just transfer. So not as much as you could last year. Gun, okay, we're still in the mix on guns. I need to get a quarterback immediately, though. Like, boom. Okay, boom. 3 4-star quarterbacks are interested. Like we have to leave with one of these. Backfield creator, dual threat, and like again, it don't even matter who. We gotta leave with one of them. Got to. Contested specialist. Let's get them some weapons. You really can't flip a team in the portal. The Droogsma, your old Droogsma quarterback. Yeah, I'm leaving here with something. Let's bring him in for a visit. Tobias. Yep, all y'all. We already been putting some work in. Y'all can come in for a visit. I'm gonna try, and if one leave after the fact, then one leave after the fact. But I gotta show that we're not just because we ran option isn't that we're not an option team. That Gums, I got a Gums visit. Did I not? Yeah, I scheduled him. Oh yeah, he will be there. He will be there. Get you anybody 4-star. Anybody 4-star. Okay, now we get to the 3-star. This is where some of y'all might gotta go. Ray Cush went to, was it LSU? Already. There's a 4-star. Okay, nah, some of these 3-stars gotta go. Sorry, Junior. Wait. Yeah. The 3-star, you gotta go. If you don't have no interest in us, yeah. Not gonna work out. If we somewhere, yeah, 3rd, maybe. Somebody, yeah, 1st, maybe 1st. Yeah, we can't just be looking out recruits, but if you're a 4-star recruit, come on to town. A 4-star defensive recruit? Come on. Okay, boom. That's all the 4-stars interested in us. Cool. Make sure they're all set first. Man, you could flip a roster. We got a couple of studs at the linebacker room. Our secondary wasn't bad, and if we get a couple studs on our front 7, our defensive line really good. Gotta lock in on them. Okay, that's all the 4-star, right? That's a 3-star, but we'll still take you. 3 stars in the portal, that's still a solid player. Yeah, who ready for a visit? We're going to start some of these for week 2. Wait. Oh, Kiriki can be hard sold. Reggie Blunt, that's pretty good. Championship contender. Dak Awesome. We got Dak Awesome. No, you're good either way. Actually, you know what? If we can go ahead and schedule, we'll do it. Reggie Blunt? Yeah, I know that guy. That was my best friend in college. Reggie Blunt. My roommate. Four-star running back. Okay, lost one of the quarterbacks. We got to get one of the other ones. Got to. Still in the mix for Gums. He might go to Whiteway from Hawaii. Ohio State's in the mix on Drewsma. That's tough. He's out of there. Now I'm putting together a running back room now. It's looking like we're gonna have. I don't know if we're gonna have anybody that thought we might be option again. They said, "Now hold on, now sloppy. Now, you said you was gonna do it one time for the one time. Now it look like you're doing it again." I said, "Now hold on there. Shorter's out." Yeah, who needs a visit? So I'll schedule these out because if they end up signing, you get the visits back anyway. So, like with you or somebody else. So I'll go ahead and, brother like me, go ahead and schedule them out. Nobody at all. Hagen, naturally we called our stuff Gatorade. So shut your ass up. Shut your Bill Bixby, Dr. Bill Bixby head ass up. We need another quarterback just in case. Yeah. Like a 3-star. 3-star transfer is not bad. Good offensive schemes percent. For Sim, Alabama. Whatever Ohio State be doing, because they always win the Heisman. So I always look at whoever wins Heisman. And whatever, like, franchise or whatever you're doing, look and see who win in Heisman. Do it. Listen, that option offense was slick, a hoot. Put a quarter on some of these cats. All right, we need one of them. We need one of them 4-star quarterbacks. Lost another one. Lost Druzma. Oh no. Why can't we get a quarterback? They think we're an option school. Yeah, Druzma. I'm telling you, once Ohio State get in, man, you kiss your recruit goodbye. Y'all had a good life. Once Ohio State say they in, yeah. Bro, we might go option again. I can't have this many. I might got to switch from air raid. I can't have this many good running backs and go air raid. I said veer and shoot pretty nice. We lost Dak Awesome. Good shit for him. Slow symbol. Gonna watch the game. I'm using Duke. One of Ohio State. I feel like the game is not made. They don't like when you sim and play. Like again, I like to play on offense, sim on defense. I feel like it'd be glitching. Ohio State too powerful. I could see that. I'm like every running back on average 8 yards a carry. Fresh legs. Or someone might get moved to receiver. Damn. Ain't no other quarterbacks available. I might gotta take, I gotta take some of these cats too. If they freshmen at least. Yeah. I can't be left without it. A 2-star quarterback. How poor. I'm just addicted to selling that hard, bruh. we gotta get clips on CFB. Yeah, I know y'all can sell soft on here. Let me see both of them's head turn up. Washington looking pretty good. I don't really feel like they're gonna have a good class. They're in a much tougher conference though. Oh, I did forget to see if that quarterback left. Yeah, we lost our quarterbacks. I think we'll check Washington's roster. I'm almost certain he left. I was like, we wasn't gonna get him. Gum. I mean, he from Hawaii. Boom, boom. I really wish you could see the early signing day screen on week 2 like you can for week 1. Like it affects what jobs you're gonna take or might take. If you got an F in anything, I'm not hard selling. It's not a bad class. Brandon Garrison, Barry Garrison. See, we got him regardless. We're good. We got him regardless. We're good. Hey, it might be Wildcat hours. We got to get one of these quarterbacks. We got to get one of these quarterbacks. Maybe all of them. Because the thing, if we can get 3 or 4 that are freshmen or sophomores, you just need one to break right and have a random off season. You just need one to like, ooh, you got 50 points over the off season? Okay, we can work with that. You just need one. If you've got 5 quarterbacks, you got 5 quarterbacks. So that's what they always say. Always check the portal, see did anybody else become available. Anybody else want me? Anybody else want me? That's maybe. Couple punters, nah. 8th, nah. 3rd, maybe. The pesos or the nasals. Jesus guy. Let's see. We actually need all 3 of these visits. We got 15 left. We'll make sure we get BG. Man, I feel all right about our offense. Quarterback outside, I feel pretty good about our offense. Who do we got? 4-star tight end, 4-star receiver, 4-star linebacker, 4-star running back, BG, Jesus, Big Warren. I'm telling you, weapons. Need some defenders. Okay, 2-star quarterback. Okay, got a couple of them then. We got 3 2-stars. We got 4 2-stars. We just need one of them to pop. We got 5 2-star quarterbacks. We just need one of them to pop. Damn, that's actually a quarterback away from a good recruiting class. Again, I say. Hey, top 10 class, baby. Look, the only 2-stars are a quarterback. Everything else, Mrs. Lincoln, pretty good. We just need one of them to hit. That's it. Ibrahim Sampson. We might put you at linebacker. We might put you at safe. 24 4-stars, ridiculous, bro. Didn't get gums. Let's see. 6 foot 226 power rusher, maybe. I'll put you as Sam linebacker. Warren Tobias, what do you got? Okay, you can play. You'll play some cornerback for us, Big Warren. Oh, Keenan's back. I thought he was a... Oh, that is major. Oh, that's major. I thought he was a senior last year. I thought he was out. Okay, all these quarterbacks are ass. He's max too, which is cheese. Damn, pretty good receiver room. Yeah, can any of these guys move? Nope, none of y'all can catch work a damn. James Benito, maybe? Yeah, you gotta move. Maybe Quincy Howden. Okay, that's a pretty good running back room. Why does it keep... I don't like... Don't start me back there, man. Hella centers. Okay, our offensive line shouldn't be bad either. He's elite. Oh yeah, that's an NFL player. Yeah, let's move some of you guys around. Give me some... Offensive line should be pretty good. A little depth. Put the normals anywhere, man. I'm gonna be maxed out anyway. There's like a little depth. Another good defensive end coming in. My boy, yeah, C Hart. There's my boy. We'll see how many points he gets in the offseason. Okay, our linebacker room should be... Look, we about to be linebacker U out here. Star, elite, and elite. Okay, our linebackers, that's about to be our strengths. I see that. Yeah, somebody needs to be Sam linebacker. Somebody needs to be Mike, because those are our three best. Daryl Cadet. Can you play some Mike? You can't. If you're elite, you'll start at it. Nah, I'll find a role for you, man. Nah, you can go back to what you If you're elite as a freshman, yeah, we find minutes for you. Sounds like some of these guys gonna play at some defensive end. They don't know it yet. They don't know it yet. Bet. Eek. Okay. Secondary is a little inexperienced. Can any of my linebackers play secondary? Can Rochelle play some safety? Not really. Randy? No. Okay. Our front seven is pretty good. Our secondary is not great. Special teams, solid. Okay. This is where I got some points. Let's see. So Key's got, so between quarterbacks, running backs, and offensive linemen, somebody should get a big jump. Somebody's going to get a big jump. But nobody's getting anything on the defensive side. That's where I'm going to use some of my motivator. That's where I'm going to use some of my motivator. To have my linebackers, that's going to be my lifeblood. I need them to take a big step. and get the off-season boost, my front 7, I'm going to save 32 points. I had an unlock motivator. That was 20. And then get to the off-season boost for a couple. I can't wait till it don't work this roll. I'm like, man, wasting my points. Out of here, Papa. We appreciate you. Appreciate you checking in. We'll catch you next time. Okay, you only need a couple of the right people to pop. Yeah, all the quarterback, those are modest gains. Oh, I thought Keenan was maxed out. Oh, his accuracy was maxed out. That's what it was. That's what it was. Should I let him? Hey, should I let him cut it loose this year? Not air raid, but I might go to spread. Season's over. He gets hurt. It was already. Like that throwing power just, I don't think gonna help me much. I'd rather have your awareness maxed out. I might let him sling it this year. Okay, see, look, some of these guys got some 30s and 40s. That's a nice jump. Offensive line, like 50s. Yeah. Elite. Elite matters, I think, this year more than last year. Like, they're telling you elite, you are walking into it. That's a Sunday player. Max that run blocking for me. Pass blocking up to 90s. Get your awareness and all that up. Get a couple players drafted. Yeah, 40s. They got some nice updates. Some upgrades. Okay, here Javier Costanzo got 48 points. I need you to stop that run for me, Javier. If you're trying to boost your overall run stopping, it's tackle pursuit and block shedding. That's what every linebacker should want. Look, that boy at 94. With the hit stick. Yeah, we about to be linebacker U at this joint. Randy Vildor. Randy, can you stop the run for me? A couple on IQ, my boy. Oh, Kurt Hart. I thought he'd get more than 37, keeping it a buck with you. He had the best year. I thought he had the best year. See, we had him rushing I don't know if he'll have to rush the passer as much this year. He might, though. We'll give him a taste, just in case. The rest, no, we need you doing linebacker things. 10.5. Yeah, I had to play him rushing in the past. I don't know if I'll have to this year. I have more options, but it's nice to have some. I got 2 linebackers in the 90s. That's way better than we had last year. Okay. Yep. We'll send him on everybody else. See what we get. Oh, I forgot. I got to manual all these quarterbacks. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah. Well, listen, we're max accuracy in every single quarterback, man. 71, that's nasty. Okay, this is what I don't think I can do option quarterback again. I don't think I'll ever get a quarterback. They'll just think I think I gotta let Greg Keenan sling it this year. They live with the ups and downs. Yeah, all my backups are at 70 at best. Daniel Magnifico? Nah, you need some IQ. You about dumb as shit. That boy, IQ bar was a 1. So that man an idiot. Not my boy Daniel. Yeah, it can't be air raid. But I don't think I can do option again. I'm gonna keep, I don't think I can do it. So this is, if you get a 2-star quarterback, this is what you get. A guy in the 60s, you might could get up to 70. Yeah, I might got run and shoot maybe. A spread is pretty good for like a mobile quarterback. And I know he can run it. So I was like about dumb as hell too. Dumbass boy. Cole Caraway ain't got it either. Get all y'all up to about a 70. All y'all up to about a 70. Go through, make sure I ain't miss no transfers. We might actually have to cut a couple people. Jesus Guy. I know Jesus Guy was a transfer. I'm telling you, you gotta block that run for me, buddy. Sets up everything. Sets up everything. We got a couple. We got a couple 80s strewn across here. See, this is what I'm. If I got enough linebackers to use him at linebacker, then yeah, I will rush Kurt Hart. I might have him only rush the passer. But if not, we'll see. Maybe you can play some actual linebacker. He basically Michael Parsons for us. He gonna be doing some Abdul Carter. So this is my coverage specialist. Okay, if you're my coverage specialist, I need you to be good at coverage. Boom. We got some 80s here now. Our secondary is so weak. It's Abdul Carter. Listen, they just gonna produce a new one probably this year. It's probably a kid already. They're like, oh my gosh, he's so. Michael Parsons and Abdul Carter are like, oh my gosh, he's so much better than we were. Give him 11. 88. I like having too many players on the roster. I like having to trim some of the fat, man. I like having to trim some of the fat. Arrington. Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. LeVar Arrington II. Jesus Christ. Right, you were saying, yeah, you can go. So I do need to hit special teams this year. Honestly, yeah, you a junior and normal, you can go. Boom. LeVar Arrington II. What are even the words y'all saying to me, bro? Y'all play too much. Y'all play way too much. LeVar Arrington II. Go to hell. What's next? Dre Kirkpatrick Jr. Okay, now let's get our depth chart. Our depth chart. I don't. Yeah, it can't be air raid. It can't be air raid with my guys' inaccuracies. Multiple. Let's try some run and shoot. Nah, I don't know if that's it either. Should it be spread? Spread? I think it should be spread option. Yeah, I think so. Let's go spread. So we're transitioning from option to spread option. Yeah. We're option based. A little bit of spread. I want to give my guy Greg Keenan a little bit of room to flesh this out. 84 is overall. This is not a bad team. Got some 80s in the playmaker positions. Look, Greg Keenan will be my third best receiver. Look, normal. Yeah, if you're a normal dev, you got to go, man. Normal dev, you got to go. Honestly, Jay Emery, these are two freshman stars. You can go, Junior. We need some we need playmakers on the field. Freshman playmaker. Jesus Guys, my left tackle. Jesus got your back. 95, that's a Sunday player. Manzo and Toon are 85s. Yeah, somebody need to play right tackle. Manzo, and who was the other one? Yep. He's normal. Star, yep. Playing style. Yeah, if you leave, you just leave, but we got 85s across the line. Okay, impact. Chin is impact. Let's go. Can we get some depth behind him? With no snaps, play Super Bowl, Chiefs, and this. Okay, this is how we getting Cadet some snaps early. He gonna be a backup. Yeah, we're gonna play him. You'll get some snaps, buddy. No snaps. I will say, give me the Bills. Give me the Eagles. Shit, I know it's boring, but I think Bills. I think that'll be a good Super Bowl. Blue, he's impact. He's normal. Actually. Nah. Okay. Yeah, don't get too cute. Don't get too cute. There we go. Yeah. D Cadet. Those 3, 4. Boy, we playing something like everybody everywhere. Our nose tackle weighed 218 pounds, bruh. We got linebackers all over. Normal. That hurts if they're normal. Sucks you guys are normal. Got some freshman starters. Slot receiver. There we go. Boom. True freshman slot receiver. Come to Texas Tech and play immediately. Okay, yeah. See, look, it's best in our best interest. Kurt Hart put his hand back on the ground. Not an issue. Who's on the other side? Mixon? No. Okay, boom. Cadet. Yes. This is where, listen, if you find a place for your impact freshman, Cadet's gonna have a good year too. A pick'em league with a fantasy league? A pick'em and I don't know about that. That might be too freaky, man. Might be too freaky. Cherry. Okay, so Vildor. Nah. Let's go Costanzo right there. We got some interesting linebackers. Cause if I go Costanzo here, your depth does matter because all the wear and tear. So if your third string, I'll say that if you set to sim, your third string probably don't matter too much. Your second string does. Those guys will play. Those guys will play. So I will set some star backups. Costanzo's elite. Yeah. You don't have a great secondary. 84 is around the board. I think last year we was like 5 higher on offense and defense. All right, team schedule. I told you, 1 above our head. Like Alabama, 96 overall, 4-star. Trying to catch somebody slipping. Oh, Washington. Should we play Washington? It's either going to be Washington or Pitt. Or Duke. Nah, they a full 4-star. Oh, yeah. Good call. Let's see. Did that? Yeah. Yeah, he bounced. Yeah, see, look. We got a better quarterback. That was my biggest fear. They're pretty good. Everywhere, like I could have cobbled together a solid roster. They got a great punter though. I should play Washington. Hey, for real. Earlier in the year too. That'll be our above our head game. Yeah, the offense is bumped. It's also a road game and a higher rank game. Dream. Hey, who won that game? Who won Dream Valkyrie? And it better been Dream. I'm gonna get yelled at. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we gotta play another road game. It won't be against Arkansas though. We're a 3-star. I don't hate playing a 2-star. Better be a terrible one though. That was the game they threw the dildo on the court. I thought somebody said that was the Liberty game. Maybe I heard it wrong. Let's play Rice. That's a Texas game. Above our head, lower, local. Yeah, above our head, lower, local. 2, 3, 1. So 6 home games. That's a balanced schedule. What's our contract goals? Okay, still at win 9. We'll set up our, what time? Yeah, it's midnight. We'll set up our board real quick and then get out the door. Leave it prime for us to run into our season. See, until you start getting them recruiting badges, nobody will be interested in you first. Nobody. Can I get a quarterback off the rip? Like, can I get one of these fine Texas quarterbacks off the rip, Junior? That's the one. I'll scout them. Cause I need to be all in on a gym. Needs a gym. Or not, whatever. It's fine. It's cool. Whatever. Whatever's clever. I don't mind. It's cool, Leo. Running backs, I can kind of always find. Number 2 receivers interested. Let's see if we can keep it. I'm trying to like top 350 players. I appreciate you, Turquoise. We won't be too much long. See, like these are Texas linemen. They're not interested in us, but we got like 4-star pipeline on them. If you just got to be interested from the jump. It's like, hey, come on, please. Yeah, I feel pretty good. The thing is, I can't ignore my front 7 because those guys, my good guys, could all just leave, which they for sure like will do on here. But I absolutely need secondary. Again, all this is just really early phases, early scouting mostly. It's a 5-star Mike. I got some of these linebackers, man. I got second. See, look, all these people, all these from Texas. I got to get a couple of them. We're just banking on the pipeline. We need a punter too. I'll get that later. So again, y'all know my strategy. We're offering everybody. Because right now, national rank, these are the top, 440. These are the top 446 players in the country. So whether you're a bust or not, I care less because you're still, like, we still just need talent infusion. Though we've got a pretty good base. We got a pretty good, guys, I'm starting to think Texas Tech might be the gig. This year will be the tell. This year will be the tell. Because if I can cook with Buddy in a spread option, then I just need to get like an elite quarter and secondary. Everything else I filled in pretty well. Y'all must be vibing to the lo-fi. Now, I know everybody's pretty good, so I'm only scouting by interest rank. Everybody's pretty good, so if you're interested in us, yeah. And again, I mean, you should always use all your points, but before the season, especially use all your points. Scout, offer scholarships, do literally whatever. You should not leave with any of them points if you can help it. Look, I only got 5 points. I'm about to pull somebody else on the board and offer. Yeah, I ain't got a gym yet. Look, 5-star running back from Texas. Offer. Advice recommended. First solo trip to Chicago for Lollapalooza. Man, Chicago's a beautiful city. I don't know. Experience this. That's probably the best thing I could experience. The city. The Portillo Shake is good. Giordano's Pizza is good. Go to the Girardelli. If you like sweets, that Girardelli is one of like the few actual Girardelli joints. Is in Chicago. Beautiful city. Big fan of Chicago. Big fan. Okay, so who's the quarterback I should be going after? He's highest ranked. Yeah, we're going on you. Tango Sir for State. Yeah, y'all, here's some good recommendations if y'all got them. Because not that I would need an excuse to go back to Chicago. We're trying to just get one across the board. Any gyms get preferential treatment. Yeah, see, none of these guys, none of them are fucking with us. Not a one of them. Somebody will, though. Keep fucking with us. Choritos y mas. Unbelievable Puerto Rican food. Damn. I do, but yeah, you're gonna get whatever culture food you're looking for. I feel like Chicago probably got it, and it's probably really good. You got to get you some Malort. If you're in Chicago, you gotta get you some Malort. You gotta get you a Chicago handshake if you're doing it right. Chicago handshake. Malort was not that bad, bruh. Malort slick, alright. Y'all sold me a bad bill of goods. I'm a Malort truther. Alright, we need some secondary in a bad way. I'm about to put the rest of these in secondary. That shit lingers. It's supposed to. It's supposed to linger. It's supposed to linger. I said, man, I've drank way worse liquors. Jägermeister worse than this. Okay, lost a couple. That ain't no problem. Not much work. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, I think it's two pieces of the same pie. Okay, look, we lost all those recruits, didn't lose any points, which is a good thing. That means it was only people that was not really interested in this anyway. Pearl's Place, best biscuits, soul food outside the South. Pearl's Place, noted. Right, you want to do a Jaeger bomb? No. If you survive, that would be my advice. If you survive Jaeger, you can survive Malort. And if you're in Chicago, you got to do some Malort and an old style beer. It's called Chicago asking for a Chicago handshake. At first, I was like, man, y'all trying to walk me into some freaky shit. I walk to a bar, hey, can I get a Chicago handshake? Police. I said, hey, cut, what you mean, OG? Up against the wall, freaky. I said, hey. See, this is tough. You'll never be able to get these grades up. These are two that you'll just never be able to get above a C and a D. That's my only thing. Everything else is golden. That's what's holding me back from this being the school. The school. Like on the flip side, somebody just know it really good. Look, UCLA got an A+ and an A. UCLA is gonna always have pretty good grades because you got an A+ and an A propping you up. Chicago, yeah, give him the Chicago handshake and then do the slash throat. Nah, we ain't gonna start no full seat. We'll leave it for next time. Oh, I gotta set my gratitude check. What y'all grateful for before we get out of here? While I set my captains. Gratitude check. What am I grateful for? My feet are. Man, I bought a pair of sunglasses. This is what I'm grateful for today. I bought a pair of sunglasses and then saw the same, like at a different branch of the same store. Bought them in there for 15% off. Same sunglasses. So I took the other ones back. I'm just grateful for that. You keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes you catch a deal. Grateful for that. What we got? Grateful for a good woman. I know that's right. Grateful for music. Grateful for AC. Vegas is so damn hot. I know that's right. Great camping trip with my girl this week in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. Grateful we have some great quality time. That does sound. It feels like. Well, looks like feels like good weather. If it's not 157 degrees everywhere. Grateful for a leave because your back is killing you. I know that's right. Imagine the time before like a leave. You just have a bad back. You just got a coat, bruh. You just got a coat. New job Thursday. Hell yeah, Gita. Grateful for ice cream in the hot summer. Hell yeah. Medicinal cocaine. Isn't it all medicinal? Buddy in a white jacket, he wasn't a doctor? Oh no. Guys, I've got to go. One in Norway with my girl on Thursday. Hell yeah, safe travels on that. That should be a dope trip. A little summer Norway. I think it's winter there. But listen, this is a pretty good team. Look, even okay, that's how our overall took a leap. Our worst players are 69. That's how nice, but that's how the overall took a leap. Worst players took a leap. Brand exposure. Man, if we can keep this will be our biggest thing. If we can keep, I'm looking ahead, but if we can keep a couple of these guys. And D Cadet, yeah. Need Cadet to have like a crazy, crazy year. He got Hall of Fame instincts, bro. This nigga's gonna be incredible. Just gotta keep him all 4 years. Quicker reaction to run. He got Hall of Fame. Like he born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I see some star and impact. There's some talent here. There's some talent here. But that'll do it for us. Appreciate you. Let me post the YouTube channel where this will be. That is there. Get y'all Mjolnir hats and shirts at thegoodshirts.com. Practice gratitude. Y'all be safe out here. If y'all going back to school, getting kids back to school, God bless you. But no, appreciate y'all. This should be on the YouTube tomorrow, and we'll catch y'all next time. See you.